All right. Enough of that little countdown timer there. Close enough. Welcome. Thank y'all so much for swinging by. This is David Doubtfire's 50 sub special. We're just chilling, doing a convoy. We have Brian with us as well. David's channel and POV is pinned to the top. Make sure y'all go check out his link. Give him a like. Give him a sub. Pretty good guy. Get him up there. What we do, right? Go ahead and bring everybody else back in. Good to see y'all. Hope y'all having a fantastic Saturday. Hopefully it's not too bad. Staying cool, staying warm, wherever you're all at. Bring them in.
No. I can't remember how I do it.
If you see my name in your chat, when you hover over it on the right-hand side, you'll see 3 little dots. And if you click on that, you can add me as a moderator, and then I can click it and do that for you.
I'll have to load the screen because I don't have it open at the moment. So I'll have to load it.
I think you can do it in the Streamlabs chat just the same.
How's it going, buddy? Hey, Brian, did you pick a new job?
Yes, I did. I'm just down the road from.
All right, I'm taking it.
We got 24 hours to make it happen. And Shalene, welcome. We're celebrating David's 50 subs. Feel free at the top of the...
I'm just trying to sort out some technical difficulties.
Just above you there is a link to David's channel and Blitz's channel. If you want to drop in, give a like and subscribe.
Casper, my day's doing good, buddy. How are you?
Much appreciate you coming in to give a hello to me as well.
Drive safe.
We got 500 miles and about 9 game hours or so to make this load, so.
Go to channel.
I was hoping to wait on picking it up as long as I could while it did
You're
this.
moderating now, Ryan.
Okay.
So try using those commands.
Alright.
That's good to hear, Casper.
Right. Go straight on.
Alright.
Yeah, bingo. That's what's supposed to happen.
Keep left.
And what was the other one?
Just give me a second. Where's the chatbot command?
Shalene,
This is where
how you doing?
YouTube. Exclamation point YT gives you a link to YouTube.
Exclamation what?
Exclamation point YT gives them a link to that channel, this channel that I'm broadcasting on now. To subscribe to it. It's lowercase.
Oh, well, it's not case sensitive on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
YouTube isn't so case sensitive like that. Good.
Yeah. And exclamation point commands, the word commands itself will list the commands that they should all be able to use. Or that mods can use.
time to hit the road.
This is a mic test. This is David Steele.
Hey, David.
Well, hello, David.
Hey, it worked. First time.
Welcome.
David.
Welcome,
Hey,
welcome. Good to hear you, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Commands, Ryan, it's plural.
Oh.
Right idea, but it needs to be an S.
Did they give you the convoy info?
Not yet.
Okay, I can forward that over to you.
Okay, okay.
Schedule, that's what the other one was.
Give me a second.
Yeah. Except I haven't updated that since a couple of weeks ago, so it'll just give it out to date one, so don't worry about it.
Well, we're just testing them to make sure they work for you, and so far all of them are working.
All right, Steele.
Yeah.
I just sent you the DM.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Good to have you.
Thank you for that information. Let me just refresh this here. And you are correct. What a deal.
So I didn't realise that it had to be given to moderators. So I shall make sure that the ones I want to get the moderation will get it.
Right. Congrats on making it to 56.
Nice.
Casper.
Thank you very much.
Woo!
Right, I'm gonna leave the live thing now since I know it's working.
Yep, we can always deal with that a little bit later. Let's pick up the load here.
Yeah.
David Steele, you in the convoy as well?
Yeah, I'm
Or-
just about to join it.
All right.
Have you got the password, David?
I do, sir. Thank you. And now, is this a?
It feels strange to me using my own name to refer to somebody else.
David and David. We'll
You can
call
just
him.
call.
Yeah.
I think it just call me Steel.
Yeah,
if
we'll
I
call
help.
you Steele.
This
No,
one is no mods.
Thank goodness. Is this
This is
a
now
144 or 145?
145.
145.066, I believe.
Ah. It
Uh,
broke my controller support yesterday, so I'm not going to be able to join, unfortunately. It was the weirdest
You
thing.
can stay in the chat by all means, David. You don't have to
Okay.
leave.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys.
That's all right. We'll take this load, and if you want to update your beta thing, you can. If you want to continue joining us.
Yeah, I tried this last night, and when I updated to the beta, it removed all my mapping on my controller.
Oh no.
So I went back to 144 and it restored it. So I'm
Right, we're
like,
back
okay.
now.
So
Yeah, they did just release another update yesterday for the beta, I believe.
you know, it was last night, but I will try it again because it let me restore it.
Right. Okay. Yeah, if you want to try and work that so you can join us, that would be
Yep.
great.
And
And David, have you seen the job we got in the convoy yet?
Yeah, I'm just coming in with it now.
Hey, Jodes. Good to see you. Welcome.
Because we only have so much time to make sure we can get it there.
Yeah.
20 hours, well, almost 21 hours.
Yeah, I got
And
22.
500 miles to kick her
Don't
down.
worry about it. You're not gonna. It's not gonna cost you too much, is it?
Hey,
Not really,
how's it
no.
going, buddy?
And I do need a gas station, so I'm going to go up here on the corner.
Yeah, I need one too.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill this up fully. I only filled it up a little bit to finish the
Oh,
last
appreciate
job.
that, Jodes. Yeah, I was running a little late. So I started my stream late. But yeah, this
And
is
for
a
those-
celebration for David Doubtfire
Yep.
for his 50 sub special. Currently, I believe he's at 56. See if we can get him up even higher.
And he's
Just
thinking
let
of
them
doing
know.
his.
In fact, the streamer will let them know. I'll be doing this tomorrow twice as well.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make a
Keep
weekend of
left.
it.
And then turn left.
Well,
Nice.
thank you, Mr. Code B. Much appreciated there.
Eric with the like. Appreciate that,
Turn
buddy.
left.
Thanks
Crazy
for
Viking.
subscribing, Code
Is
B.
that on yours, Blitz, or on mine?
Are you actually going to try and pull in there with the trailer?
Yep, I'm nosing into this one.
Getting a little nosy, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you
I
can get the
cheated
hose
the
to reach
system.
to the tank, it happened.
It worked.
Yep.
Jolene just subbed to Doubtfire. Awesome.
I want to fuck. Come on, Dave.
Oh, Jodes did too.
Nice.
Who are we helping grow? His channel is pinned at the top of the chat. Go check him
David
out.
Doubtfire.
Yep.
How long have you been doing streams and videos there, Dave?
The channel has been active since 2016, although I haven't been streaming since 2016.
Okay. So you've been at this a while. It's just taking you a little while
Yes.
to grow.
Yes, I've got over 500 videos on my channel.
Nice.
Nice. That's more than some of us got.
Yeah.
Oops. I hear that. Right, so this is the one going to Salt Lake City, is it?
Logan is where we're headed.
No, it's going. No, I went into the company, so I must have got it wrong because the trailer's right in front of me, so I should have done that.
Yeah, you'll have to cancel that job to take the Convoy job.
I haven't taken it. It's fine.
Okay.
Get ready.
I just
Turn
forgot
right.
where the other one. I just forgot you didn't have to go in to get the one that you select on Convoy.
Right.
It just appears.
Turn right.
Thanks you very kindly for your subscription there, Code V. Much appreciated.
Whoop,
Is
whoop.
that to me?
No, that was to my channel. I'm not sure if he has jumped on yours as well. I'm running on a single monitor, so I can only see one chat at a time.
Get ready.
I always
turn
have to
left.
ask though, just in case it is to the streamer.
Turn
Okay.
left.
Yep. Don't get too far out there, Blitz.
Yeah, I'm not.
Right.
David?
I should be starting the job now. I'll just pick the trailer up.
Hey, David. Eric, the crazy Viking, just gave you a sub.
Well done.
Uh,
Thank you,
Thank
Eric.
you. Hello, Ray.
Appreciate that, Eric. Thank you very much. But and
Should I
Joe
be
and
looking-
Shalene and everybody else who've subbed to him.
Should I be looking both ways for your oncoming traffic?
Right?
There isn't any, so
I know. That's why I always
it doesn't
ask.
matter.
I don't know. We might have a crazy Casper coming around.
Uh-oh. Whoop whoop. We love us some crazy Casper.
I'm hoping that Stuart's going to join in tomorrow evening's event.
Yeah, hopefully. I know he's doing
I'll
Wreckfest
be
in
doing the
about...
same thing tomorrow.
Keep right.
Stu is going to be
and
doing
then exit
Wreckfest in
right.
about an hour.
Yeah, I believe Casper is as well.
Yep.
Yeah, Casper is as well.
Exit right.
Obviously, I can't watch because I'm doing this.
Right.
And this is running through till 20 past 10. So,
Well, thank you kindly, Mr. Eric. Much appreciated.
Just idling
but
down.
He's doing it, and I'll make sure I pick up on Stuart's stream tomorrow morning before I start doing mine again.
Right. Yeah, that's one thing about YouTube
Keep
streaming. It's like all your friends are streaming at the same time. You don't really want to stream at the same time, but yet you got to run your channel first, you know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of sometimes, you know, like when there's a special like this one. I didn't have to stream, but I'm hoping that some of my subscribers will come and join Mr. David to help his
Exactly.
channel grow, and that's one thing. But now, if he's got a special and I'm subscribed to him and I like him, I'm not just gonna start my own whatever stream, you know, because I'd rather be supportive of him than to be competing against him in a way. 'Cause
Right.
that's not really as supportive. So
Well,
there's
well, that's why I ask people before I organise it. I don't just organise it for the sake of organising. I always ask and say, look, this is going to happen then. Are
Right.
you ready for it?
Yep.
If you're not, let me know.
Yeah, and if you got like a 2-day advance notice that you want to set up a stream and do something special kind of thing, and other people go and schedule over top of it,
Which I always
kind of
give.
on them, you know.
Which I always give.
Yep.
Because I said to you this week, I was intending to do it Friday. All right, it's a Saturday today, but it doesn't matter. I gave you enough notice.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my schedule is kind of more seat of the pants in the moment.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to say what I'll be doing tomorrow at noon or 2 o'clock. Or,
Yeah.
I'll be lucky if I'm awake half the time. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, David's coming around a little whoop-de-whoop.
All right. Did you fire your driver yet, Blitz?
No. That means I have to hire another one.
Who's
I
probably
didn't
going to
do
have
it.
the same problem.
I don't know. Maybe I gotta check in on his stats. Maybe I got him on the wrong one.
Yeah, and it could also be his truck too. I mean, for the most part, you should be able to do any job with the base truck.
I think everybody's got an upgraded truck, so it shouldn't be a problem.
All right.
I know the last 3 I bought were all basic. Everybody else had the top of the line truck, fully decked out, but I did upgrade all the basic ones. Bigger motor, bigger transmission, so.
The only upgraded trucks I've purchased for my drivers are ones that I purchased for myself and then gave to my driver. You know? So I could check out a different truck with a different paint job. Basically.
Right.
Well, I'm not going to sell or trade the truck when I can just give it to a driver and drive it again later. You know.
Well, this must be a heavy load because this Freightliner, even with 600 horsepower, is struggling.
Yeah.
As a side note, gentlemen, how many commands did I map to my dual shock controller? Good grief. I'm gonna go ahead and just try it and see what's the worst that happens.
All right.
Right.
Do you have it set up in your Steam?
I do,
Yeah.
but it won't let me import the config from the older version of the game, so...
Corruptor.
Yeah. Have you copied the controls file in controls.sii into the latest profile you've got?
No, I haven't done that. But...
Well, yeah, if you do that, you should be able to.
Okay.
I mean, it's an option.
Yeah.
Might
Yeah.
save you the remapping time.
I think I've just finished the remapping.
After all of that.
Yeah.
No, I keep forgetting about the same thing because I keep remapping it. But I've got an Xbox One controller, you see.
Yeah.
Hey, Stuart, how are you?
So, my love.
Hey, Stu.
I'm going to give you moderator permission, Stuart, at the end of the stream because I want him to have them as well.
Gotcha. It never hurts to have a couple.
Right.
That's what she said.
Yep. Was that at the bar or in the bedroom?
Or you
It was
just be
probably
like
at
me
the
and
bar,
have a...
which is why it was reset in the bedroom.
Yeah, or you just be like me and have a wild hair up your butt, and then one stream you make everybody in your chat a mod.
Yeah.
But they're all
No,
regulars, so...
I won't be doing that, but certainly ones like Ryan, Stuart, to the Ryan as well. Ones like those, I'll certainly be giving the moderator permission too.
Well, much appreciated, and I'll do my best. And as you know, with my schedule not
Keep
knowing where
left.
I'm at, what I'm doing, I won't be there all the time, but when I am, I will definitely help out with commands and things.
Yep.
Yeah, it's alright, I'll give them to Stuart anyway. Stuart's in Britain anyway, so he'll be able to do it.
Keep
Yep.
right, and then exit right.
So how is Stu doing today?
Exit right.
You can ask him if you got my stream up. You can ask him.
He should
Well,
be able to
yeah.
hear me.
He's in there.
You know Stu is doing awesome. He's a tater.
Keep
You
left.
spud, you.
It's spadiferous.
Am I going
What's
too
that?
quick for you?
No, you're not too far
Hey,
ahead of us. at the
Clinton.
moment.
He's brought everybody.
Keep
Good
left.
on you,
Wild.
Stuart.
Just filed lots of paperwork for the new job. Well, I hope you do get that one. I know you're looking forward to it.
Congrats on the new job. Hopefully I have one come Monday as well. Fingers
Right.
crossed, toes crossed. As Corruptor says, he's crossing something else.
Yep.
There's another subscription link for them. It will occasionally do it on a timer as well, Ryan. So don't
Okay.
be confused.
And Stu, I did make a redeemable for you, and I did test it, but for some reason the audio isn't working on it. So,
Oh, you ran into that problem, huh?
yeah, I got to run back through it, make sure the setting is set to disable the auto sound, but use the actual sound file. I just got to hop back in there and do it.
Yes,
I
Stu.
did, like I said, when I
At the end
made
of
it, I
this
didn't
show, I'm
test
just going to make sure they can hear us, because I think mine's muted. I think the actual stream is muted. They might not be able to hear us.
As long as your Streamlabs is not muted, they can hear you.
That's what I'm saying. If they can hear us, if they can hear me now, that's fine.
Well, I would check, but I'm currently driving with the corner coming up, and I can't ghost ride my truck on this. I
Do
can
you
on a
have
straightaway, but-
do you have your Discord on streamer mode?
It
Should be
doesn't
a-
say so.
It should have a purple bar at the very top, just underneath the
Yeah,
red.
it doesn't say so.
Then
Okay.
yeah, it's
I
not
assume
streamer
it
mode.
isn't.
Yeah, you just have to hit the little setting gear icon at the bottom next to your name, and then just enable streamer mode. And it mutes stream.
What's that
It
supposed
mutes.
to mean?
It mutes Discord from your Streamlabs. If you don't want the chat to be heard or whatever.
No, I don't mind certain amounts of chat to be heard.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying like
because-
if you mute Streamlabs, like your microphone and your desktop audio, everything you say and everything the chat says in Discord still comes through unless you're on streamer mode. So if you mute Streamlabs but you're not on streamer mode, everything you say and we say can still be heard.
Boost says
Well,
that he
that's-
can hear you on your
yeah.
stream, so we're good so far.
Yeah, that's what I'm wanting. So, as long as they can hear us on the stream, that's all I'm bothered about.
Thank you for that boost. Much appreciated. Yeah, we've
Yeah,
used the
obviously,
phone.
at the moment, I'm not checking it because I'm just playing the game.
Right.
Right.
Blitz and I have used the phone call option before, but most of our Discords have a voice channel in it that we can all jump into without having to call other people to join in. Some
Oh,
of them
thanks.
are set to private that you can't find, so we don't get invaded by other people out of the blue. You know?
Yeah. Thanks for that, Stu. I'm hoping.
Can you
Another
not,
hour before
Ryan, can you
breakfast.
not give Stuart the mod permission? Being a mod
Technically,
yourself.
as a moderator, I don't think I can.
If you just click the little dots next to his name, it should say add as mod.
No, but I'm actually playing the game, so I can't do that at the moment. I'll do it at the end of this job.
Let me pull my truck over here or get it on a straight line. I'm gonna hope. Okay, chat. I'm gonna hope.
Left turn, left turn. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I cannot actually do the add as mod.
Yeah, give it to Stuart, please.
I can't. It allows me to go
can't.
to his channel, report, block, and
okay.
some other stuff, timeout and whatnot, but I can't make him a moderator.
Right, okay, I'll do that at the end of this job then. Just give me 5 minutes at the end of the job.
So how's it working out for you, Steel? You getting it?
Just about.
Nice.
I estimated yesterday I had like 15 commands. It's more like 24.
Wow.
And it's amazing when you get used to it, and then you're like, why am I crashing? Oh, why can't I change gear? Oh, okay. So I'm getting there.
If you need any help, David, I'll do it off stream.
Oh well,
Sorry,
thank you. I'm there. It's just I mapped double tap, long tap, single tap, 3 taps and clicky heels commands on the dual shot. So I'm getting there.
Oh, so you're not in Kansas no more?
Yeah. There's no place like home. Click, click, click. And for those who are wondering, that is David Steele. He also has a channel.
Yep.
He is currently working
will
on his
get-
controller setup to join us.
Sorry, I don't have many commands at the moment, but I will add some channel commands in, like Stuart has.
Yeah, we'll help you get set up with some redeemables and such thereof.
Hit the brakes. Gotta do something.
Yeah, I certainly need channel links like Stuart's got. Certainly need that.
Yeah, those take a little bit of grab the link, set up a new command, grab a link, set up a new command. But once you get them all, then it's just a matter of copying that whole list and putting it down in the description as well.
Yeah. Okie doke.
I farted in Blitz's general direction. And I would like to once again say thank you to all the people who have already stopped in, dropped a like, stopped over to David's and added a subscription. Congratulated him on
Just
his
say-
50 subs and growth.
Can I just say we do have over 3 hours remaining, ladies and gentlemen. We have until 20 past 10
UK time,
UK time, that is, yes.
which will be 4 p.m. Central time.
4:20, so just
Yep.
after 4 p.m.
57 subs.
Nice.
Congrats on the growth.
Way to go.
Thank you. How many have I had today? That must be 7 I've had today.
Yep, so far. And it might actually even be 58 if it doesn't refresh on its own kind of thing. Sometimes you got to refresh the stream and see the updated number. And also, congrats to Blitz for passing 150.
Front row.
Did you do that today?
No, that was in the last day or two, I think.
I think it was showing 151 earlier for Blitz.
Yep.
Growing slowly. Appreciate all the love and support from y'all.
Yeah.
So do I. I should just say that. I know you did, Ryan, but it's a bit bad when the streamer doesn't say it.
I was gonna say there's a lot of people to thank in the process.
Yeah.
Yes.
But what the
But
hell?
don't worry, I will at the end of it.
Trying to get Steele's link
Link?
posted, and I cannot find him for some reason. What the?
You won't be able to post in here, Blitz, because you're not a mod.
No, I'm saying in mine. I posted his link in mine before, but now I just cannot find him.
So
Thank you, Stu.
/C/just David Steele, I think it should work.
Yeah. I posted you in there the other day.
Currently, Steele is not streaming. He's trying to work out his controller issues with Steam and the beta.
I think I have
Will-
read right.
Will
Sorry.
you
Might have
be
went the
streaming
wrong
at
way.
some point later?
At some point, I'll start to stream.
Yes.
But let me just work on joining the convoy first. Shaking my fist angrily.
Right.
It's almost like I don't have right permission to that.
I will.
Try.
I will catch up to your end today. I just need to go and fill this up again because it's complaining it's got no fuel.
Oh, you must have the small tank on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll sort it out after the job, but I need to get it seen to first.
Yeah, I'll get you sorted out here, Steele, here in a minute after we drop us off.
Okie dokie.
Hang on.
Let me see if I can
Hang on.
find
It
him
turns
for us
out,
all.
turns out it's not an available gas station anyways. It's gonna have
I need to
run
set up
through
a
the-
command for him.
Do it's not. No, it's not. I might get a conk out if I'm not careful.
Don't get a conk out.
Oh man, y'all passed me up, didn't you? Wow.
Oh yeah, you were sitting still.
On the road
Yeah.
again.
Passed you like you were sitting still. Did you
Come
hear me
on,
fart,
Fred,
fart
like,
on you when I went by?
I was tabbed out.
Ah.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm slacking on the commands, man. I gotta get on the raw.
Okay, you might want to do that.
Okay, Stuart, I'll get you moderated as soon as I can, mate.
You might want to do that before you even hop back on the road while you're there, since we all kind of have a downtime moment at the moment.
Now, I'm gonna go get I'll finish the job and then I'll sort him out.
Oh, it only takes a second to click on his name and open the little thing and set him as mod. You don't have to go to his
'cause then
page and...
Firefox isn't open. I'm gonna have to open Firefox and I'm gonna have to get in and whatever. It'll only take 2 minutes when I finish the job anyway.
Let's see.
I'll find where his name is.
Yeah, you just do it right in your chat. Click the little 3 dots next to his name and hit add as mod. Easy.
Yep.
I'm on one screen. And I've got an in-game overlay that's doing me the chat at the moment.
Oh, I got you.
David doesn't have his YouTube link connected to his Discord either.
Well, you're not gonna
Okay.
see it because it's in streamer mode.
Right, but I was hoping to be able to just go through that way to find his channel.
No,
You
he's
just-
in the chat. You just click it if you have time.
Oh, he's in your chat?
Yeah. He did. Scroll up a bit.
Yep, there it is. Do that. There.
Yeah, if you're in streamer mode, you can't see their YouTube links or their Steam or nothing like that. You have to get out of streamer mode to see all that.
Gotcha.
I mean, I can do it, but it's you're welcome to wait 2 minutes for me to finish the job.
Well, it'll literally only take a couple of seconds to actually click on his name.
Let me just do that then. I'll just stop the truck so I can pause it, and then I'll sort that out.
Forgot to hit the Control V. There we go. All right. David Steele's channel is linked in all 3 of our streams currently.
Let me just
Alrighty,
a
thank you
second.
guys.
Not a problem. I'll have to get a command set for you, buddy.
Right. As long as they can't say anything.
I'll do that when I stop the truck or drop it off the load.
Okie dokie.
Ooh, I caught up to Orion.
Keep left.
Here you go. Ready? Did you hear that?
Did you do your Jake break?
Yep.
I'm just gonna load my stream up again so I can do these moderations.
All right.
Just give me a few seconds. It's gonna take a little bit of time.
There you go, Stu. Just for you. Stu, my love, my itty bitty crusty old love.
There you go. Stu's got it now, so he should be able to do it when he comes in.
There you go, Stu. Give it a try. See
You've
if
been
you can do
wrenched.
something in yeah, you've been
He's
wrenched.
gone, I think. He's gone, so he won't be able to.
I'm almost there, guys. Just getting my ups and my downs mixed up.
Well, Stu, I've gone insane ages ago. And I liked it, so I stayed. bit more enjoyable than Sanity
who else
was.
do I
but
want then?
the flowers are prettier.
Let me just have a look.
You know,
I've got
Ryan.
you, Ryan. I've got Sergeant Gaming Streams. I've got you, Ryan. I've got
Too.
anybody else want it? That's in the Discord now. Anybody else want moderating?
Asking somebody if they want moderator privileges is not a good idea. You get a lot of people who just want to abuse it. It's best to choose people that you select that respect you and your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Somebody
I think
like
we'll just leave it
Floristic
as it
is
for now.
somebody like Floristic
and-
is hard to deny.
Yeah. I think we'll just leave it as it is for now. But
Keep
the
left.
important thing is I've got Stuart in there.
Right.
Oh, David's still connected.
Finally.
Yeah.
That was a hassle. And I hope it didn't unmap all of my controllers in the other game.
Keep left.
In the non-beta.
Right, coming back in now.
Well, if you set them up while you're in the beta, they should be for that file in there.
Yes, but this is SCS and the word should.
It doesn't always work. And yes, Stu, Mikey is definitely on top of that list for sure. Along with Stephanie C and Linda, Sergeant Mom.
Yep.
Hopefully she gets her computer internet stuff fixed here pretty soon.
Yes.
Love to see her back.
Most of your channels have got 4 or 5 moderators.
Yeah. I think
You
I
look
got
at Linda,
four
she
of
does it for all you.
I think I have 4 of them on my channel.
Does Stuart do it for you at all?
Currently, no. He's too busy, man. He's got all kinds of games to play.
Yeah, he's got more games than I have coffees.
And I've decided I need to go get some fuel. It's a good job.
Yeah, Stu is a great personality, so he's much
Yeah,
respected
he
in
is.
the community and
Keep right. And then
a little bit
exit
too
He is not-
kind-hearted to be underhanded, let's say.
I've only met him through this in the past month, but he's one of those that you think he deserves what he's got.
Right. Certainly, Stu. A Yorkshire tea would be a lovely thing right now. A bit of cups and cakes, please.
With a
Come
side
on
of tater
in.
tot.
Have a spot of tea.
Oh, that was you, Ryan, that said that.
Yeah.
I was thinking, who was that?
I don't even need the
I'm doing
redeemable
great.
for that. I just come on in, have a spot of tea. If she would have went that way, she would have went straight to the castle.
You almost sound like a little leprechaun.
Totally wrong.
No, it's that little worm from Labyrinth. When she walks into
Go straight on.
the maze part where all the walls look the same and nothing is as it appears.
You little crumpet.
Yeah.
Totally boxed it.
You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. What power? The power of voodoo. 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 What? Remind me of the babe.
That's like the scene in Airplane. Roger, Huh?
Go straight
Victor,
on.
Vector.
Yeah.
Fucking food.
So I don't know who last used this truck, but they left it a bit of a mess, so I'm just getting it repaired.
Hey, Maddie, how's it going?
It's this weird thing, right?
Just give it to one of your drivers. They fix it. Take their truck.
they do,
It won't be
to
long,
be
lads.
fair.
I'm having a fight trying to find a gas station.
Another one.
You need a bigger
I
tank.
still haven't filled it yet. I haven't found it from last time I was looking for it. I think we're gonna conk out.
Well, you can always fast travel to the next destination repair thing to get close to one
Yeah.
quickly. If it's
Yeah, I
ahead
think
of
it's
you
give me
and
some
not
anyway
closer
if
to
I
one
do that.
behind you. Just make sure to look at the map and make sure it's closer to the one in front of you than it is the one behind you. 'Cause otherwise, you'll get sent backwards.
Well, I'll pull into the inspection. Oh, no, I won't. It's on the other side of the
Go
road.
straight on.
I was slowing down to pull in on the right. It's on the left. Well, screw it.
Cancel that.
I passed it up.
Some places up here, they have them in the middle of the road so that they can get them from both sides
Yeah.
and only have one way station. Surprised ATS
Keep
doesn't do
left.
more of that.
And then turn left.
Sharp left turn coming up at the 96-mile marker.
All right.
Turn left.
About 25 out from that.
I'm at least another 180 miles, so I'm a fair way back. The convoy leader's a fair way back.
I'll slow
As long
down.
as you're in the convoy, that's the first part.
Anything special for the 150? Well, I missed 100. I'm missing the 150. I think we're going to have to schedule for a 200.
Well, I'm not gonna say what he did for the 100 and the 150, but let's say he bought a 12-pack, okay? It was a private celebration, but he will share it with you eventually,
Yeah, that 150 kind of came up quick.
right?
It was like a week ago we were at 100.
Yeah, it was literally.
An Alt F4 stream. I could do that.
Go straight on.
Might have to reduce my sensitivity on the braking. What am I?
So I should have checked, but did you turn off traffic and collisions?
Yeah.
I did,
Okay.
I did indeed. Because I don't like the AI traffic.
They are a bit derpy, ain't they?
Upgraded to Texas. It seems pretty accurate to me.
Ooh, it's a runway.
Wait, there's a runway for an airport?
No, a runaway.
Oh, you're taking it.
No, I parked in front of it. I was going
Oh,
to,
it's-
but this is a articulated trailer. I won't
Yep.
get down.
Yeah, you'll be stuck up there.
I'll have to bust
Oh,
a U and come down the mountain.
Oh, it's true. You do have to get towed off of them. Only if you can't back them up.
Yeah, Ryan, you'll see it. I'm parked right there in front of it.
Yeah, I see you on my GPS.
I thought about unhooking a trailer and just running for it. I could do that. Park it over
Hey,
here,
You got
come back
time.
around, go the
Got
wrong
time.
way, then haul ass up that ramp. I'm gonna do it. Come on, chat, we're gonna do it.
Okay, here we
He's
go.
doing it. He's doing it.
Okay,
By
let's
the
find
way,
a
this
route.
is not the shortest attempt. This is the second shortest, I think.
My Majesty Pure Nothing donated $1.
200.
Funds for another 12-pack.
I think the shortest is a 160, I think.
If you can find a 12-pack for $1, let me know where.
Yeah, no doubt, right? I mean, even at $1.20 plus tax would be 10 cents a thing, you know?
Yeah, I think a single 16 is $1.80 with tax. All right, let's
Yeah,
see
you're
if I can find this without missing it. We're gonna go for it.
Just don't hit us on your way through.
Hopefully I don't hit my trailer on the way up. I think I moved my trailer far enough.
Well, I'm parked next to it, and I think I gave you enough room.
Oh, I'm going for it. Oh.
Looks like he hit it, folks.
Yep. Oh, I am stuck. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. I don't have a tow cable, or I'd go pick it
You
up.
can't get out of it.
Uh-oh.
Well, rip.
Uh-oh. You gonna keep trying?
No, my tires ain't even touching the floor.
You high-centered it?
Oops.
Oh, wait. I think it's going. Maybe.
Watch it wiggle. Watch it wobble. It's too dark and I can't really see much.
Well, that was
Now,
a
if you-
fail.
Now, if your name was Santa Claus up there, that would look pretty cute, but...
Yep. I think I'm gonna have to F7 that one out of here.
Aw.
Hopefully it doesn't move my trailer.
Technically, you should end up down in Winston, I'm thinking. Or you might be just past at Logan.
Well, is it gonna
One of
pick
the-
up my trailer, or do I gotta come back and get it?
I think it should pick up your trailer.
We're gonna find out. Science.
For science.
Only science if you write it down, chaps.
I'm off and running again, Ryan. I managed to get fueled up eventually.
Right.
And fixed.
Well,
I got it
Blitz-
caught on the fuel station, because I didn't
Let's
do
do
what you
this.
said. Take the trailer off first.
Right. Your trailer is with you there, Blitz. So you
Yeah.
should be good.
I did $10,000 worth of damage to my truck.
We'll be able to
All
finish
for
it now.
science. Who said science research was cheap?
Right?
We got dollars. We got dollars. We got dollars.
That's an expensive polish.
We got a dollar. We got dollars. We
Well, I think he dented his drive jack. Is what he's saying.
You heading to Logan? Is that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
Donated $1.
Loading
Planning
you
to
back.
show you how to build a working Among Us in Scrap
See if I can
Mechanic.
grab a
Until
job.
then,
I'm
never
at
gonna give
Evanston.
you up.
I
You
fast
believe
travel to
doesn't
Evanston.
blow up.
Right.
See if I can find one that gets me to Logan. I don't think I've been to Logan before.
That was great.
I think you would have to do the
Go straight
cargo
on.
market rather than the freight market, the quick jobs thing,
Okay.
because the freight market,
Keep right.
their shortage
then
jobs are
turn
usually
right.
150, 200
Yeah.
roughly. Whereas the quick
Turn
market,
right.
you can find town to town more often.
Gotcha. Construction houses.
Yeah, Maddie, I remember you telling me that you did the $200 worth of damage to your $750 guitar. Ouch. Did you get mad and smash it?
That hurts.
DJ's
Yeah.
Club, what's up? How are you?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's worth
Bill?
it or not to do the liquid cooling on a PC unless you got some serious powerful programs that you need to run a lot or multiple at one time.
Yeah. My air cooler
Just-
works just fine.
Yeah, for the most part, a PC normally stays within an operable temperature.
I have
Unless
9
you're-
case fans and 3 on my CPU. Or GPU, I mean.
Yeah, even if you don't have so many fans, as long as you keep an eye on how many hardcore programs you have running at the same time,
Yeah.
you should be fine with a pretty solid first build.
Yeah.
The other thing with a liquid cooler is they either leak eventually or dry up, or you have to maintain them more than the air cooler as well. With
Yeah,
that,
right.
you can just give it a dusting.
Mm-hmm. For those of you new that are popping into the chat, check out the pinned channel up above in the chat. That's to David Doubtfire. We're celebrating his 50+ sub special.
Yep.
And thankful to all y'all in the community that he's surpassed his 50 mark. He's at like 57, I believe now. Y'all are awesome.
That's right.
I'm just gonna nip in there. This is a weekend, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just tonight.
Awesome.
Today and tomorrow only.
The whole celebration
Limited
finishes
offer.
tomorrow
Yeah.
night at 10:20.
Click the like and subscribe now before the price goes up.
Yep. So yeah, if y'all can, if you haven't already, go check him out. Give him a like, give him a sub. We're also joined with Ryan, RPM,
Yep.
and with David Steele. His link is also in the chat as well.
David, I need to get yours in mine.
Okie.
Yeah, that's correct,
I'll do-
Booze. If you
So
buy
I'll do that before I start streaming tomorrow.
when,
Keep right,
when you buy a
and then
gaming
turn
PC, they're usually created enough to where they can handle heavy loads and demand from
turn
Dave.
right.
Whereas if you buy an office PC, their setup might not be able to handle half of what a game can throw at it. So gaming PCs are definitely set up for the hardcore work that they need to do with rendering and everything else.
Yeah, side note on that, the workshop computers, office computers, those tend to usually have onboard graphics instead of a dedicated graphics card. And if
Right.
it does, it's going to be a really low-end graphics card.
Or really overpriced.
You're right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, for an incapable computer.
Your best bet right
Yeah,
now
but-
with the prices is to buy a pre-built gaming PC to get the top-of-the-line GPU and then upgrade to RAM or CPU later. Those are cheaper.
Well, this is Kraza we're talking about. He's building his first ever gaming computer,
Yeah,
and he wants to do as best he can within his budget without going top of the line all out at one shot.
yeah.
So he's keeping himself a little bit where he can improve it over time, and
Yeah.
not getting locked into limitations by the motherboard or other such things. Where
a good starter GPU. This is what I used for a long time before I was
he
able to
does-
upgrade.
He just
was-
got the CPU.
No, I know. I said GPU,
I know.
but it's a RX 580. It is AMD, but Nvidia makes their version 2. I believe it's a 960 or something. Those are good entry level GPUs. They are good enough for streaming and the AAA games. That's a good base point. You know, you get one for like $150 or something.
This is an RTX 3080. This machine that I'm streaming off at the moment.
Yeah, well, just starting. Those are hard to get when you're on a budget.
Yeah. Yeah, when it's brand new and hits the market and everybody buys them and starts scalping the prices
Keep
on
left.
them, that's when you know it's a
Apparently
good
they're getting
unit,
easier to get.
but it's the wrong time to buy.
Yeah. Everybody
Yeah,
wants one of
apparently
those.
they're getting easier to get.
Kraza has the
You
RTX 3060 Ti.
Keep left.
Oh, well, there you go. You already have a GPU. Nice.
And that's a good card.
Yes,
as well.
it is.
Yeah, and now he just needs
Yeah, we don't-
the
Yeah.
remaining bits to connect it with.
Yeah. The 30 series is a good card, isn't it, David? I can tell you that because this is good.
I'm running a 1060 and it seems to be running fine for all the AAA games I play, including Grand Theft Auto 5, which is a pretty demanding game. It's
Yeah.
run quick and smooth.
I have the 5700 XT.
That's a good card as well.
Yeah, it's an old card, but it's a good
Right.
card.
And then turn right.
Not that old, Blitz. It's only a year behind. Because you look
Turn
now,
right.
you get the 6700 XT.
Yeah.
So it's only a generation behind.
And I actually traded somebody on OfferUp
Exit right.
for this card. I traded a RX 580 brand new with the Ryzen 5 1600 AF CPU. He took it. He wanted them. I was like, okay, I'll take the 57. That's what I wanted anyway.
Right?
Turn right.
Yeah, if you have specific designs on which motherboard you prefer, then it's
Yeah,
just
he was
matter
setting
of
up a
finding the
mining rig.
Yeah, then it's just a matter of setting up the remaining components that fit and work with each other, and should be good to go.
I mean,
Go straight
I
on.
mean, I've always got a slight fault of mine in that I like the top end of everything. If I'm going for something, I like to go top heavy.
Yeah, some people are kind of more on a budget, and they got to stay within that to make sure they don't overextend their ability. And then some people are wise enough to save up specifically for it. And like me, I'm unemployed currently, so trying to set up a $2,000-3,000
Nice, Maddie.
computer is gonna take me a while to do a little here and a little there. Sometimes just getting something so I can do something with it, make a few bucks,
Yep.
is
Exactly.
a start.
Also, in my description, there is a link to my PC specs. If any of y'all are curious on what I am running, go check it out. The link to PC part picker.
I also have a spec sheet for this machine. Not as much detail, but it does tell you everything
Get
you
ready,
need to know
turn
about
right.
it.
Right.
In my about page on my channel.
Turn right.
Hollow 2 has just been unpacked, repacked. Nice.
Okay, gate
What was
open.
that? Sorry.
It's a notification I get on my computer when certain games get repacked.
What game was it?
Okay.
Hollow 2.
Oh, nice.
As I had mentioned, I'm waiting for F122 to come out so I can grab that. See if I can handle the IndyCar or Formula One cars.
It came out July 1st.
Yeah, it's not the newest of games, but it's on a specific website that
Thanks, Shalene.
that saves me money. Let's just say on certain games and things.
Close enough.
That's what I was gonna do. See, this one, this one.
Okay, Maddie, buy me one, and I will. Send some more dollars. He said, upgrade your damn PSU. My power supply. All right.
Gotcha.
I have to set up David Steele's command.
I'd forgotten how much I love the multiplayer map overview.
Yeah, the see-through map
Yeah.
view.
Then again, if I had that solo player, I'd probably crash if I tried to look at the map, so it's not all bad.
Right. All right. For those of us in Blitz's chat and in my chat, if you go over to David's chat, I just posted a link to a Steam game code. All you have to do is leave a like and subscribe, click on it, and be the fastest fingers to load it into your Steam account. And congratulations.
Good luck.
Go for it.
Hop on
Have your
it.
Steam open.
It's not the greatest game, but I bet you if you start playing it, you'd find yourself having fun.
As streamer, I can ask which one you give into.
Whoever gets it first.
Yeah, it's all they got to do is copy and paste it into their add to Steam library and activate the code, and it's theirs.
All right, David Steele, you have a command now set up in my chat.
Well done.
Ooh.
Exclamation Steele. Go
Hey,
straight
that
to your
works.
channel.
Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 pounds sterling or dollars.
All right, where did Brian go? He's still. Oh, he's right next to me. He
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
leave.
right on the other side of the building. I just turned around, so I wasn't parked where you guys were going to be pulling in.
I managed to make it to Logan, but
Yep.
eventually.
Right around the corner there.
Oops.
Yeah.
And David is just below us down there in Salt Lake City on the north side.
Right, we'll go and join you as soon as we've done this, David.
See
Oh,
what
I'm
we
just-
can-
Steele here has just discovered he didn't map engine brake. So did the barrier.
Stu, I believe if there is a red X where the connectivity bars are at, then you cannot get into it. So, like Wars Hot Holio in Wreckfest, sometimes it shows a red X for me, and I can't get into it as well. So you got to look for one that doesn't have a red X. And yeah, it does suck.
Maddie interview, I believe, went pretty well. It seems promising. We'll find out. Hopefully, I get a call on Monday. He had a few more candidates to interview on yesterday. We'll see how it goes. It seemed like it went pretty well. They seemed interested. You have a lot of experience in that field, so it's a plus.
It's a huge plus. I think
And
finding
it's-
someone that knows what they're doing is
Yeah.
massive.
And it's 12 minutes from the house. Starting at 18 an hour. Hours are great. 8 to 4 or 8 to 4:30. Nice. I don't have to wake up early.
I'm seeing a really good job, short route for 18.9 in Ogden, which by the time David drops off, and how far do you got left, Steele?
Dropped it off, Ryan.
I've just dropped it off, but I would like to just map something on my controller.
Well, by the time I get to the destination to pick this up, you should be fine.
Okay.
I got 93 miles to go to get there. It's in Ogden, which is between us and you. So
Okay.
you go north and we'll go south.
That works.
Oh, wow. We got a
So-
93-mile drive. Okay.
Yep. And it's an hour and 25 minutes the job is available, so hopefully I can get there in time. So yeah, set your GPS to Ogden. Oh, sorry about that, I went the wrong direction.
Ogden.
Yep, just below where we just dropped off at.
Yeah, I know, I was just checking.
Following Ryan. Let's go.
Yep, no AI, wide open roads and sharp corners.
Kick the tires and light the fires, baby. Rolling some
Full
coal.
Full tank of gas. It's dark. We're wearing sunglasses.
Hey, GPS is gonna be still paid.
As long as there's no ultra wicked corners before I get there, this is how we race, boys. This is how we race.
Could possibly go wrong.
Not a whole lot.
Yeah. There's a reason why we never say that at work.
Watch out for those invisible walls, man. They jump out in front of you.
Shit. That could go wrong. I was looking at the wrong button.
And Ryan's already off-roading.
I was going to look for my B button and I shifted over so my left finger was on the tab button instead. I'm like, wait, what? Why am I going sideways? Clip it.
Yeah, you now have an engine brake.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I forgot the word toggle.
So you got like 60 different hotkeys set for a 12-button
Pretty
remote?
much. Yep.
Yeah.
Like I say, it's like a long hold, a double tap, a single tap. And let's just say, if your engine brake, if you long hold activates the parking brake, and you forget, yeah. Turns out you can't steer very well when your rear tires are locked.
It's called drifting.
Yeah. Anyway, truck has now been fixed.
Nice.
Oh, it's just about to be.
And I'm guessing the job is going to be at one of the truck dealers in Logan or Ogden, because it's a load of 3 semi-trucks.
Nice.
Usually that's where you pick them up at, so... Okay, GPS, get out of my way. I can bypass a wave station. Yeah, but I want to see where I'm going.
See, Mr. Doubtfire.
Yeah, you guys are both right where my destination is telling me to go.
All right.
So as a matter of
I
fact,
just traveled down there. I wasn't taking another 90-mile trip down.
I would have done that, but with an hour 25 on the job thing, I would have fast traveled. It might have been gone by the time
Oh,
I
you
got
took the exit. Damn it. Back up.
So when you pull into that, I think it's a Kenworth dealer, if you see a suspicious trail of oil, I don't know where that came from.
That's funny.
GPS is telling me 24 minutes left. I don't know if that's just my route or because it was within 120, an hour 20 on the GPS, and the job was only good for 125. So I'm hoping I can actually make it there before the job ends, because that would just suck. And that one little crash may have set me back.
We are approaching 2 hours in, ladies and gentlemen. Just thanks to everyone that's subscribed so far.
Baby turned off here.
Oh, tree got me. Damn it. I need racing slicks on the front of this damn thing. My grip isn't all there. No train, no train. At least I can get prepared before I pick up the trailer after I pick up the job. Tell me it's here. Tell me it's here. It's here. Oh, no, it goes to Washington. Damn it. Just missed it.
All that driving for nothing?
Yeah.
Take it.
Huh? Take it?
Take it.
Yeah, well, we can, yeah. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, we're here, why not, right?
And it's
Yeah.
long enough as well.
Yeah, I was hoping I would actually make it in time. I had a feeling that the job would be gone by the time I got
Oh, I took the wrong fucking road.
there. Good thing there's another one. Ain't that what oncoming traffic lane is for?
Well, Ryan kind of left me in the dust up back there. I couldn't keep up with him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you got short legs.
I got little tires. Well, shit. You already picked up the job, right?
Yep.
All right, well, I'll just do that and it'll take me right there.
Go ahead
Ah,
and,
man.
grab that.
Beating the shit out of my truck I just repaired. Damn it. Don't want to be doing that.
Now, why the truck game?
Ready to roll.
Typical. No, I'm not doing it. Fixing a tactic for me, please, game. I'm not.
Damn, I'm 29 miles away from it. What the hell?
Have fun coming through town.
I was right by it. That's retarded. I thought it was anyway.
It's in the Kenworth thing.
Yeah, I'll
you
get
should
there.
be able to. I was gonna say you could fast travel to it, but
Keep left.
it doesn't really
And
make
then
a whole lot of
turn
sense,
left.
does it?
It's all right.
Turn left.
I just took a wrong road, wrong turn at Albuquerque.
The worst part is the road that I want to get on is right next to me on the other side of that wall, but I have to go all the way through town again to get there.
Oh yeah, because you have to cross the highway or freeway. I'm never sure what the right term is.
You don't think Susan likes the R word?
Keep
The
right.
motorway. Interstate. It's like an interstate.
So is interstate runs north-south and highway runs east-west, is that
Keep
right?
left, and then
Or does it
turn
not
right.
matter?
Actually, not technically, because
Okay.
we have single 2-lane roads that are called
Turn
highways,
left.
and we got 4-lane, and they go both east, west, north, and south.
Go straight
so
on.
Right.
I
Keep
think
left,
some of it
And then turn left.
depends on the road construction crew who decide to make it
Turn
an
left.
interstate, which goes through the state, connecting two other states.
Get ready to turn
Yeah.
left.
Whereas a highway is short enough to stay within a state.
All right, matey, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for stopping by.
That would
Turn
be
right.
more of how
I hope you
it's
feel better.
determined.
So culturally, highways also go to danger zones, whereas interstate to danger zone isn't really a thing, right?
Right, right. Yeah, interstates are more or less, they
Right.
bypass around the towns and such thereof.
Alright.
Well, that was a Doubtfire there.
You shouldn't have got any damage, mate, because I turned that off.
Okay, you can pull forward so I can come through.
Yeah.
Did we all get the load already?
Fine.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, I'm
All
coming
right.
in right now to
If
get
you go
it.
to
Ready to
your
turn right.
escape main truck menu on the very top convoy, you should be able to choose it that
Turn
way.
right.
Take same job, use same truck or company truck, however you see fit.
I think he's already got the load.
Yeah, I've got the load. I think it's just Blitz left. And I've just seen the orange blur go past me.
Finally, we are here.
Now I gotta find my truck. There it is.
Did your damage come back as it should have been, considering I just hit you?
Yeah, I didn't take anything.
Yeah.
So if you have a choice between hitting a player and hitting a wall, player?
Yeah. Yeah, you still take damage on everything else.
Ah, so we can use each other as a brake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Time to hit the road.
I happen to be coming the right way according to the GPS, but
Yep.
Blitz was obviously coming the other way.
He was going to pick up the job yet.
Yeah, we just kind of
Oh, yeah.
met at the
Yeah,
intersection at the same
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Got it right now, but I need to go use the restroom.
All right, well, go do that. We'll wait for you up by the highway.
I'm gonna pull over here then. 'Cause there's
Yeah,
no
give you
no traffic on the road, so we can just stop.
That'll give you a chance to interact
Turn
with your cat people there, Dave.
Yes. Yes. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We are approaching 2 hours, as I just said, and we've still got 2 hours 20 minutes to go.
Get ready to turn left.
And you're also approaching 60 subscribers.
Turn left.
Yeah. When Stuart put his last comment in, it was 57. I don't know what it is now because I'm not looking at it.
That's pretty good.
Get
7
ready to
subs in
turn
2
left.
hours?
Heck yeah.
That's epic.
And nobody has claimed the game code
Turn
yet?
right.
Come on, people. All you gotta do is stop over to David's channel. Give a like. Click on copy paste the code. Go to
Yep.
Steam.
Go
Add it
straight
into
on.
your game library, and it is yours.
I'm gonna pull up here behind Steel and go use the restroom.
Okay.
Hey,
Keep right, and then turn right.
Be right back.
fine.
Turn my
I-
truck off, Ryan. Don't try and go forward.
Trucking's Day Roadblocks, man. How's it going?
You're fine where you're at, David. I just parked up on the bridge.
Guess if I swerve left and right, I can warm up the tires.
Yep. Get that rubber off of there. That buildup. And please, if you do pick up the Steam game code, please leave a comment in David's chat that you got it, just so other people know not to waste their time trying to get it, because once a code is activated, it is no longer valid for anybody else.
Yes, and whilst I've got a chance, I would like to say thanks to RPN Games, who's helped me out this evening with this stream, as well as Blitz Gaming as well.
And one David Steele.
Well, David joined later, so he'll get a thank you later on.
You gotta earn it, Dave. Nice patriotic paint job.
That was to celebrate Independence Day.
Yeah. Happy 4th
So-
of July to you.
Is it? This looks. Oh, I was gonna say it looks the same length as, but it's not. It's nowhere near as long.
All right, I'm back.
We're ready to go, folks.
Trucking's Day, you would join, but you got a modded truck and don't want to take it off and put my driver in bad truck. Oh, I gotcha.
Well.
Wow, level 207,000?
Tomorrow,
Wow.
I tell you what I'll do. Tomorrow I will allow mod trucks to be put in. So if
Keep
anybody
right,
has a mod
and then
truck,
turn
they can
right.
use it. Because I don't want to be uninclusive, if you know what I mean.
I think all four of us are together. I think we're all
Yep.
set.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We're all ready to
Turn
go,
right.
folks.
Yep. Coming up behind you.
Yeah, let's go then.
Did you hit the
Head 'em
wrong
up.
button, Ryan?
Had him out. I needed to.
Level
Just 'cause
207,000. That's crazy.
Wow.
How'd you even
Well-
get that high?
How many hours do you have in that game? Or in this game?
Well, at that point, you should have multiple saves for the same file in case anything happens as a backup. You could always log in with that and remove the mods off of one profile, but not off of the other. I think.
Yeah.
And just rename it so it has modded and non-modded, so you know which one is which.
What's it? Are the modded trucks wanting to get in? Because I can't
Yes.
do it tonight because I've got the convoy set up, but I can
Keep
certainly do
left.
it tomorrow.
Well, that's kind of what he was saying. He would like to join when he's got a modded truck that he doesn't want to turn off.
Well, if he's still there, tell him I'll make one with modded things that he can come into tomorrow.
Well, there you go.
Keep left.
Go ahead and check the pinned link in the top of the chat. Go give a shout
David
out.
Doubtfire.
Yep, go give a shout out to David Doubtfire. He's gonna do another stream of this tomorrow with mods, so you'll be able to join tomorrow with all your mods. Go give him a like, go give him a sub. Good guy. He's growing. We're helping him
Yep.
get there.
He's also going. How fast are you going, David?
76.
That's
Like-
it.
96. Okay.
76. 96.
I'm gonna have to lean forward a little bit then.
You're gonna have to upgrade your hamster.
It's a 550 cat.
It's
So
mine's a 600 default.
Ah. there you go.
Well, there you go, Boost Angle. You're more than welcome to join tomorrow as well.
Keep left.
Hello, Zay. How are you doing?
somebody pick up that game code off of your cat yet, Dave?
I can't tell yet, Ryan. Don't say.
And sometimes you get people who, the click-through rate, they just stop in for impressions or whatever it is that to suggested videos. And they may happen to see that and just grab and go without leaving a comment or a like or whatever.
Yeah.
It happens. That's fine.
How do you know if it's been taken? Does it tell you?
If you were to put the code into Steam and it says the code is invalid, that means somebody already grabbed it. Other than that, there's no other way to tell. Unless somebody says, I got it. Which,
You know, that was just a response there, Ryan. It was nothing to do with you. He's saying he can join tomorrow if he's at home.
I'm on your 6, David, but you look like you're being tailgated by 3 yellow trucks.
And a black one.
Ooh, a grey road.
yeah. I saw that. I was like, did I? Meh.
Sorry, I mean, that was lag, guys.
Okay.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I think 1.45 prevents that as a.
As an excuse.
No, he's saying that we all need the same mods, but I think 1.4 does 1.45 prevent that?
No.
I think in the Convoy it's an option that you can allow mods
Yeah.
to where other people with a mod can still join your Convoy without you having to install it.
Right. I think that is one of the new things they implemented. Yeah, as long as you,
Yeah,
if you
I'll
enable
check
it in
that.
the Convoy, like Brian said, then anybody that has them can just join, and you don't have to have them if you don't want them. I think that's what they implemented.
But now as a host, if you have a mod installed, I don't know if it means everybody else joining installed has it.
Yeah, but
So
it
might
should
be
do that
worth
for them anyway, shouldn't it?
it might be worth testing that before a stream to
Yeah.
find out, so you know if you need any mods that people have to have, they know which ones to grab.
Well, Ryan, I have a
Yeah.
few mods we can test later.
Yeah, we can test that and then
Yeah,
let David know.
as long as we do it before 10:20, mate,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
quite open to it.
Well, if
So
me
that's
and Blitz
20 past all your time.
if Blitz and I do a test on it, I'll just send you a message whether it works or not, or what you would have to do.
Can do. Can do if you want.
I would like to say appreciate the 15 likes, everybody. Y'all are
15.
amazing. Yep.
Whoop whoop!
Make sure if you
Yeah,
haven't
no,
already,
wait,
go
well-
check out that pinned comment in the top of the chat. Go give David Doubtfire a like and a sub.
I would
Let's
say
help
there's
grow his
only-
channel.
I would say you only got 14 likes, but I missed the dislike button on accident.
Ah, you can smash the dislike all you want to.
Right?
And David, looks like you've got 70 likes.
Nice.
Thank you, David, for telling us, because I cannot see a single thing regarding that.
Yeah, I run single monitors, so what I do is I pull my stream up in the background so I can see the chat, and then I shrink the size of my display screen so that I can see behind the game my YouTube video and chat, which allows me, if my screen stops in the background or something, I know I got a Streamlabs video.
I mean, I could have solved it because I do have a laptop, but the point is I don't want to run 2 Windows machines if I don't have to.
Right?
Just pull your stream up on your cell phone.
I don't have a techie cell phone.
Oh,
I'm not in that.
I don't even have a cell
situation. I have a cell phone, but because of eventualities, it's only a simple one.
Right.
Hey, it works. That's all you need.
As long as it gets the job done when you need it, man.
Yep.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, much
Thank
like
you,
Boost Dingle,
Boost
using
Dingle.
their phone to read comments is one way to do it. But
Yeah, I've had to
kinda
use
used
that
to
for a while.
I'm kind of used to the shrunken screen for the video game so that I can see. It's, I got a 23-inch monitor, so I'm basically looking at about a 17 or 19-inch screen for the game, which is about the same size as my laptop. But I can see my lights underneath it, and I can see the chat to the right. I don't have to worry about the Streamlabs overlay and all that.
The only thing I can't see is the likes and dislikes.
Right.
But I can see the chat because the chat's on an in-game overlay.
Gotcha.
So that's how I can see what people are saying.
Yeah, I had that turned on for a while, but a couple of the games I play, they don't have that full screen windowed mode, and it goes full screen only, so I couldn't use the chat overlay, so I just
There is actually software on Steam that will do that. It's called Borderless Gaming.
Right.
That will force a windowed mode.
Okay, that might help. They took away the dislikes. Aw.
No, it doesn't tell you the numbers. You can obviously still dislike it, but
Right.
it doesn't tell you the numbers.
That's because certain things were getting ratioed. 100 dislikes to 1 like or something like that. They're like, yeah, people are using this as evidence. We're not going to allow that. We're going to hide that off them. But I also have Sheep Chat, which, as people type into my chat,
I know that.
vocalize it so I can hear it.
Yes.
So I don't have to look over. But I have to go back through and change the emoticon permissions thing, because my Sheep Chat works as a stay on top overlay. So no matter what I'm doing, it's always on the top. Everything else is behind it. But it's funny, some of the emoticons that come through on there, they're not even emoticons, but yet they show up in Sheep Chat as an emoticon, so I don't know what I'm reading. So I gotta go back through there and change the emoticon permissions thing. It's like, wow.
So is that similar to like some of these fancy cars where they'll read out your text messages to you?
Yep. Yeah, and it's really good for those who do cross-platform streaming.
Right.
Like DLive and Twitch and all the other platforms out there that you can stream to, Steam and Facebook and all that. If you have multiple chats, Sheep Chat will put them all into one chat box.
Oh,
so you can see them all at once instead of having multiple chat boxes open.
So I'm going to show my age, but it's like the old-fashioned BlackBerries. All of your messages went into the one inbox. You could see everything there.
Yeah.
Yep. Very much like that. It connects all of them into one.
I think there needs to be more technologies that try not to be, you're using this service, but instead, hey, I'm going to connect to this service, and everyone can see the messages in the one spot.
Right. Yeah, there became so much competition. It's like, oh, we're going to do this, and we're not going to allow them to connect to that.
Yeah.
You know, like Xbox Windows versus certain other games that you can't connect on servers. It's like, just let us crossplay. Come on now. Yeah.
Or a lot of Apple's technologies, like iMessage. Yep, you have to have an iPhone.
Right.
Well, an iPhone though.
Yeah. Android's way to go.
Yeah, someday in the future, tribal warfare will come to an end, and people will be like, you want world peace? You all want to get along? We're connecting everybody with everything.
Yeah, you familiar with the Warhammer 40,000 universe?
Didn't work out quite so well, did it?
Nope. What's the catchphrase? Something like in the grim darkness of the future, there's only war.
Right.
I guess it's a tabletop game, but
Yeah, I mean, the tribal warfare is why brother kills brother, and
yeah.
clans don't get along, and killing people in the name of religion, all this other crazy stuff that's been going on since the birth of man. I'm not fond of it at all, you know. I mean, we wouldn't have any wars in the world whatsoever if people would be like, okay, you want to do that way, we don't. We'll allow you to do your thing, don't invade us or bother with us. We won't bother with you guys. You guys do your
Keep
thing, I'll do my thing, and we're getting along. But no, they send tanks and bombs and people, you know.
Yeah. The art of diplomacy with a shotgun.
Yeah.
There you go, Ryan. I'm doing 85, so I'm certainly going quick enough.
Yeah, I noticed. So,
He's cruising up there.
So Blitz, if you want to go round me, go past me, that's absolutely fine.
Ryan absolutely loves Supply David, if you're not
Oh, yeah.
so aware.
I also try to be a little respectful on the road and give passing room and such that are out as best I can. Sometimes I miss a button and somebody's still on the gas. And as a race car driver, I also slow down for corners on occasion. You know?
No, you just hog the road. You stay in the middle.
Yeah, you know why? Because I've learned by the AI that if you stay in the middle, they can't pass you on either side.
No, they can't they?
Nope. I learned that within my first couple of hours of playing the game. I'm like, well, if I can't block this lane and they pass me on that side, I'll just block them in the middle. They can't pass me at all. Which is nice if you're coming up to an intersection and you block them off. You can make the corner. And as a race car driver, the best line is from the outside of the corner down into the apex of the corner and then back out towards the wall, exiting the corner.
What he said.
Yeah.
I remember it's all to do with sight lines and so on and so forth as well, isn't it?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you get a blind corner or objects in the GPS are tighter than they appear.
I heard that the other night.
Oh, it's a smooth corner. I can stay speed. No, I can't. Far too often that happens.
It's a hairy corner.
Yeah. It's fine going in. It just gets really tight coming out.
Yeah.
I'm coming up on a truck hauling 3 yellow trucks.
Is that a quad?
Oh yeah, we're all in the same thing. We're all going to be on in 3-headed trucks.
Yep.
Not me.
You got black ones.
Black ones.
Had to be different, didn't you?
Yep. I saw that when everybody was pulling out and I was going in. I was like, man, they're all yellow. I'm changing them.
I still think we ought to do this where
Coming on your left, coming on your left, coming on your left. Ah!
where all the convoy participants have the same truck, the same color, and we do a load of these and get all the same trucks with the same color. So it'd be like yellow trucks hauling a yellow truck, you know?
Come on, Snyder, you've got 600 brake there, get it used.
Get it used. Make it work. Like Tim Gunn from the fashion show. Make it work.
Can't lean that much further forward.
And just so you know, the reason I'm following you is you can right off the gas.
So you know the reason why I'm doing 77 is because it won't go any quicker.
I would bump you to get you
You've got
going, but it
7
would slow you down.
10-speed gearbox.
What?
What was?
What's that, Dave?
Has David got a 10-speed gearbox?
No, I'm using
Right.
a 13. Because the
I'm
10
just
speed.
wondering why you're sticking to 77 then.
Blitz, did you just get pulled over by that
Yep.
thing?
Yeah, the 10 speed limits you to about 80. This thing will do nearly 90.
No, that was fun. I started in the rear and passed everybody, so it's like, let me pull over and do it again.
That was fun.
Got 400 miles to go. I can do it
Yeah,
again.
you can make it happen. And Dave's like, oh, I want to try the oncoming.
It's just like being back in the UK.
Right? A bit of British road in America.
Yeah, I mean, actually, it's kind of like driving to work, but there's not loads of crazy people coming down the street the wrong way.
Right?
I
like
should have done that.
It's like that joke I heard. It's like this guy calls his wife or whatever, she's driving. And it's like, hey, be careful, there's a report of somebody driving the wrong way on the freeway. And she's like, she goes, they're all driving the wrong way.
Yeah, just as long as you don't get stuck in an intersection overpass loop where you can't get back in this lane, you have to detour.
Yeah, as soon as I switch to this side, it's then like, oh, I can't get across now. There's a barrier in the way.
Right? The map looks pretty good for a while yet. Oh shit! Yep.
Well done to
Too
keep it
soon?
on the road.
That corner got tight.
It's weird
We'll be
because
taking a secondary intermission. This time
Okay.
just for 5 minutes after this job. Because
Gotcha.
we'd have done 800 miles and I need a slight rest for an arm junction.
Gotcha.
I can translate. I say, chaps, time for a cup of tea.
It's not that, it's to get my arms back in working order.
Yeah, I was just teasing.
'Cause
So
when you hold on to bottom for so long, they do tend to seize up.
Yep.
Whoa, that is a tight corner.
I told you.
It was nice coming in, hard come out.
Yeah. Mr. Steele was over on the other side of the lane. I don't think he
Yeah, it
had
was
an
really
outside barrier.
huh? I've got a new warning light showing on my dashboard.
Nice.
It looks like a filler icon. I'm gonna need motion lotion.
Something go boing.
Charlie bit me, which that was not a thing in the UK. Yeah, but-
Charlie bit my finger.
Charlie bit me. Yeah, there's a gas station coming up. There's just one in all of Pendleton.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some as well. So,
I'm good.
David, how you doing on gas up there?
Gas is good. I've got half. So I've got enough to finish the job.
Okay.
He says, oh, I went wide there. You might have just heard something.
David Steele, you are definitely gonna want to
Rob, that's funny.
legging as soon as you can because the road takes a detour from each other.
Rob C says, oh, bro, Charlie bit me, that wanker.
Oh, this road gets twisty.
Yeah, I do.
Watch it, there's a runaway truck ramp.
Yeah, there you go, Blitz.
Nah, I pass. I already did it.
Just make sure you use the brakes before you get to the top.
Oh, I just wanted to see what it did.
Hey, And
My
you
nose
found
got
out.
stuck. Like I went up it like a ramp, and then I got hung up.
Well, you're supposed to try using brakes when you do that.
Nah, I wanted to see if it did it for me. Rob.
You actually legitimately lost brakes and went up the hill. I know.
Yep. So how is Rob doing today? Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by.
Rob C,
Yes, sir.
greetings. Most commonly found over at Exxon Gaming's channel, along with many others.
Rob is like another Bill. He's everywhere.
Yeah. Most often wearing a blue wrench.
Yep. He's wrenched here too. What the heck is this corner? Oh, I see the runway.
Height.
I'm gonna turn off left and get some fuel.
All right.
Oops. How did I miss that?
Oh, there's another runaway.
Run away.
Shalene, you're still hanging out? Awesome.
Oh, Shalene. The wonderful Shalene. And for those who haven't seen it, in Subsistence, he has built a magnificent four-piece hotel.
Yep. You got any 44s?
That must be a game, right? That you absolutely adore. You play it all the time.
Yeah?
Anything I see is subsistence.
Yeah, for a while there, I don't know, it's in my top 10 of my games list, and it's really close to ranking up one or two more in my Steam library.
Yeah.
Before long, my summer car is going to be down to 10th. Ever since I've gotten this computer, I actually haven't installed it again. On my old laptop, I used to play it a lot, 180 hours or better.
It's fun, my summer car.
Yep. I actually enjoy the game pretty well. It's kind of fun, and it gets redundant after a while, but it's kind of fun. But like I said, I haven't installed it on this computer since I got it, so I don't know if my save file would transfer cloud or not.
It should.
I should have game. I'm not pulling it from a way station.
I mean, it's
Keep right,
a simple
and then exit
save
right.
file that I can pull off of my laptop, send to myself in an email, and then
Exit
paste it
right.
into the files if it doesn't work.
Just put it on an external hard drive.
Yeah, I could probably do that too. I do have that. So.
Probably be easier than trying to email it. Save might be too big for email. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I can do WeTransfer, which allows for a bigger file.
Yeah.
Dropbox or whatever else as well. I don't know. I mean, honestly, if I was to play my summer car game, since it's been a while, I want to build the Setsuma because that's what I want to do: is build the car. Yeah.
Then go build a car.
Yeah. Make enough money to buy all the parts to set it up for the rally and go racing on the weekend. Set it up for the drag race on Friday, set it up for the rally on Saturday, Sunday.
Now, the way that you described it, that game sounds pretty cool.
It's actually not bad. It really
Yeah.
isn't. It's based in Norway. and-
Which is an immediate +5 points, because Norway.
Well, right, and I mean it's very cool. The way you make money is you run a septic trunk and you pump septics for people,
Okay.
which is kind of funny because as soon as you put the hose down the hole and you turn the pump on, the NPCs are like, "Oh yeah," and you can hear them about puking. And there's food and drink. The only drink is either water, milk, or beer.
Beer.
And there is cops, so you can get pulled over, and if you're inebriated, you can get put in jail.
Nice.
And if you run over a pedestrian, the cops will come to your house and arrest you. And you can spend up to 10 days in a jail cell in the game.
Wow.
Which is why a lot of people stop playing and start over.
I can think of a fairly simple fix for that problem, though.
Don't
What's
drink.
that?
Don't run over pedestrians.
Well, that's the problem, because if you try doing something on the weekend, there's a whole bunch of pedestrians standing on the side of the road for the rally.
Oh, right,
And
okay.
If you're in the vicinity and a rally car goes off the corner and takes out one of the pedestrians,
Right.
you
For the
get
lag
blamed
game.
for it.
That's
So you-
really what
you-
I wanted, did it?
No. But you can get blamed unintentionally for being the cause of something that wasn't yours. It's like, oh,
Well,
shit.
Well, it's always someone else's fault, right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
I was trying to avoid them and the rally car and ended up hitting the other guys. Yeah. But the car actually takes physical damage, like the fenders, the bumpers, and the hood and stuff like that. So you have to get it repaired a lot. And there's a
Yeah.
bunch of mods in the workshop for it. And honestly, the game really is fun and enjoyable. And it's one of those games without a big point that you could actually stream. Unlike
Right.
Subsistence, where it's such a grind running around the field trying to get all these materials to build something. You know, whereas if you want to do a stream in Subsistence of putting up a building, you literally have to spend days gathering all that resources before you start the building just to do a building only stream.
Yeah.
Whereas in My Summer Car, you just start the game, and by the time you get the van and get the septic truck, you already got a 2-hour stream. You know? And it's kind of like non-stop, basically.
Hey, Steel, you're gonna come up to a left turn and to a really, really sharp right. So
10-4,
careful
copy
on that. Yep. So you just did your right one now, so you're gonna be taking your left and then a sharp right. It's Harry.
Okie dokie.
You didn't say
Is that
that.
in front of me or is it behind? Are you not behind?
Way behind us, Dave.
Yeah, I almost nailed the guardrail at that one.
Nailed it!
Yep, you're getting ready to come into the right turn.
We got a off-ramp up here. Thank you for hosting the 50 sub special convoy. And
Yep,
for
yep.
Blitz and David Steele for joining us. And for all the people in chats between all of us, thank you for stopping in, giving likes, and commenting, and hanging out for a bit.
Yeah, we have just gone past 2.5 hours, ladies and gentlemen. Still an hour and 50 to run. Except there will be a 10-minute intermission between this job and the next one.
Sounds good. Stretch your legs.
Yep.
No, it's just so that my arms can get a bit of a break.
Yep.
Yeah, every now and then the ball of my hand, the lower part of the palm, it starts feeling like it's asleep as well. I use WASD controls. I do have a controller, but it doesn't seem to like this game.
Wow. So you're driving using keyboard? I'm
Yeah.
impressed, sir.
Yeah. And I think that's partly why I have troubles coming out of a corner and hitting the guardrail.
Hmm.
Because it's not able to high sensitive the turning radius. You know?
I need to get my steering adjusted. I need to find the right settings.
Yeah, I've always been a keyboard player more than a controller, other than, you know, playing on console and stuff like that.
Oh man, last night I tried playing Ark with a buddy, and I started off with a controller, and I was like, screw this. I went back to keyboard and mouse because of, you know, subsistence,
Right.
And the setup of it was like all the same exact buttons. I was like, hell yeah, I can play this game.
Yeah, familiar, hop in and roll.
It was actually a lot better. I had to turn the controller off because I was like, I can't play this game, you know? Like, what the hell? So I tried keyboard and mouse and shit, I got it. It was good.
Yeah.
Well, some of them, like first-person shooter type of games and stuff, when you try to spin your character around with a controller, it's so slow by the time you turn around you get hit.
Yeah.
Whereas with WASD and a mouse, I can do a 360 with the mouse and like the flick of, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you're barely like looking at your shoulder by now, you know.
Yeah, I need to get a gaming mouse and keyboard. This one's just an office one, so it's kind of going out. It's not made for that. Like my left click button doesn't work half the time. I had to click it like 4 or 5 times for it to do something.
Yeah.
And that's not just in game. That's every like opening a program or something. I kind of wore out the clicker.
Dang. Yeah, that makes life tough.
Right.
It's not made for that abuse.
No. Got one of those Logitech trackballs with the blue, blue ball and the wireless thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've had that bad boy, wow, coming on 8 years, and it's the longest lasting mouse I've ever used, but it sucks at certain kinds of games. It's just not very useful. But at other types it's good. It's useful for looking around the cabin in this game.
Right.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Kreza.
Yeah, Rob, one of those. Rob put the trackball mouse emote in chat. It's not blue, but it's the same thing.
Blitz went from a dead stop, caught up, and just about ready to pass Dave.
Yeah, if he can pick a lane.
He's taking his lane out of the middle. It's wider.
Till we hit a turn.
Eating cake. Nom, 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 nom. I got an apple fritter sitting next to me that I haven't touched it this morning. That's my breakfast.
Keep right.
But I've got a
And
cup of
then
coffee
turn
in me
right.
now, so I'm not as unsocial as I used to be.
Yeah, we're awake.
Turn right. Keep left.
I-405 south towards Renton.
You're butt wiggling on
47
purpose,
miles.
Blitz. Not really, no. That day with the red trailer, though, that was funny. It just
Yeah.
hopping and hopping all over the place all by itself.
Oh yeah, I can see where that would work. Rob said he knew a guy with carpal tunnel, so he got one of those mice, so he didn't have to move his wrist around.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why I originally got it. I was suffering from painful wrists, and I forget. Don't move your wrist, move your arm when you use a mouse.
Yeah.
I'm just lazy. But now I have a fairly compact desk. It works great most
Nice.
of the time.
Later this summer, like middle of September or something like that, if I choose to buy a steering wheel setup, I may have to rearrange my entire bedroom again. Go from a 1 foot deep desk to a 2
Keep
foot
left.
deep desk, so I have room for the wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, if I get this job, I'm gonna be saving up for a wheel, keyboard, mouse, and probably a 4th monitor.
A 4th?
Yeah.
Are you trying to be like
Keep
Bill?
right. And then exit right. Exit
That's the
right.
reason why I use a controller and not a steering wheel. It's just the amount of space that you need, and I kind of, I don't know, I'm a bit like David. I don't want to buy the first wheel I find. I want to save up for one. But if you're going to get a wheel, you should get the shifter, the switch box, and you really should have one of those moving chairs. And
Right.
Well,
but
see,
we'll-
my personal desire would be to take the bucket seat out of an actual car instead of the gamer chair,
Fourth.
because the cushioning on a real chair actually supports my back a whole
Yeah.
lot better. I've tried a couple of gamer chairs at stores and things, and they weren't comfortable enough for me.
You got to
They
get a
give me
Secret
that-
Lab. $500
No.
bucks.
No, for $500 I can buy a car.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yes, you're
I
right.
I can take the seat out of my car
Keep
and put
right,
it in my bedroom
and
on a
then
stand
exit
and put
right.
the pedals and yeah, that kind of fun stuff. But
Exit.
Yeah, most gamer chairs are just meant to look like they're comfortable, I think.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Turn
to me, you know, Secret Lab and all that stuff. I mean, yeah, it might be nice and everything, but you're buying name brand and following the massive in the crowd. And I personally, for my comfort, because I have a seriously bad back, I've never sat in a seat as comfortable as a bucket seat in a car.
Yeah. And that's the thing about those gaming chairs too. Is like, why do you need them to lay flat? You just gonna go to sleep or what?
Sleep stream, come on now.
You
Maybe
play
you
with
have
your
a
monitors on the
dentist
ceiling or what?
Turn right.
Maybe you have a dentist coming over or a masseuse, you know?
I mean, I wonder if they have their monitors on a ceiling or something.
Well, it used to be in the 70s, they'd put mirrors on the ceiling.
Those are fun.
Yeah.
I'd just be scared that I'm gonna wake up like with the mirror crashing down on me or something.
Yeah, but they're falling on you.
Yeah, the glue comes undone. And Kraza, the title ATS David Doubtfire's 50 sub special is because we are in a convoy with David Doubtfire, who has reached and exceeded the 50 sub at the moment.
Yep. Should be at almost 60 now, right?
Pretty close.
About 60 apparently. So one of my chatters say.
Nice.
Nice. And hopefully somebody has picked up that game code.
Woohoo! 76 grand. Nice. Let's go to this truck manager. See what this Eugene guy is doing. Is he even making any money?
You're gonna get fired.
Oh no, Alberto guy.
Alberto, that's the one. It is pinned at the very top of the chat. There should be a blue bar up there with a link in it. If you click on it, it should say Blitz's channel and David's channel.
Okay, the truck seems to have got stuck somewhere. No, it's going. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna get stuck?
Let me pull out of here so they have room to see what's going on.
Oh, you do want to go Freightliner, do you?
Oh, can't go in that way.
Right, let's get this done. Right, the job was taken. And I need a 10-minute break.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Otherwise my right arm's gonna feel it. Just hang on there, Ryan. Don't be rushing into other jobs.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait. Just getting your link for my channel again.
I made it at long last.
Welcome.
I would claim the only reason why I took so long is 'cause I had to stop to get fuel.
Right.
But I was also slower than everyone else as well, so that might have something to do with it.
Wow, I think we've done about 1,500 miles today easily.
I am currently seeing 63 subscribers on David Doubtfire's. which
Yay,
means
way to go, David.
13 subs today. Well done.
I think I might have done 12 because I think one of them subscribed past 50 yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations, David.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for subscribing. We're just taking an intermission just so I can get a bit of armrest.
I think I'm going to take advantage of this to go and find a coffee machine.
Yeah.
So I'll be back in 2 strokes of a jiffy.
Yep.
All right, back in a second.
All right. So how is everybody's chat doing tonight? This afternoon, this evening, wherever you're at, or it could be in the morning.
Yeah, thanks for putting the message in, Ryan.
Yep.
It's appreciated.
Let's see here. Let me just copy this and double check. Steam. No, wrong one. All right. The game code says it is invalid, which means somebody now has it. And congrats to you, whomever you may be.
Well, I know I don't because I never grabbed it. So I don't.
All right, Shalene, you have a good one. I appreciate you coming by.
Have a good one, Shalene. We will see you in Subsistence before the night's over, perhaps? Barring any automotive racing game?
Mm-hmm.
This will be done by 4:20, so you'll have plenty of time.
Appreciate that, Rob. Thank you, buddy.
Plenty of time.
One way or another, we will catch up with you, Shalene. We know where to find you.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. That's the thing you want to be doing is that on a stream.
I think I can upgrade this garage. Yep. I'm gonna upgrade that one.
Anyway, thanks to everyone for helping this to happen, and thanks to the members of the Discord at the moment that are in this chat right now for making it happen. Mentioning no names.
It's thanks to this wonderful community that we have.
Right? Let's see.
See if we get a Volvo or something.
I was just checking my notifications and stopped over by Stu's and left a comment, and stopped over by Casper's and left a comment. I really wish this would work.
If I wasn't streaming, I would have done myself.
All good. All good.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I can go to Streamlabs and figure out what's up with my CloudBot here.
Okay, I bought another truck. Expanded the garage. Now let me go hire another driver. Then try to make some more money.
Oh, duh. If it was that simple, are you kidding me? All right, let me try this again. Oh, it's on cooldown. Dang it. Get off cooldown. It's nice that I got a lot of points in my own loyalty store.
Yeah. Hey Rob, I wonder if exclamation point Linda is her channel. I think it is. Not sure if we have one set up for that or not yet. We need to.
Yeah, I forgot today that Stuart was streaming until this morning when he reminded me he was doing his 300 subs.
That worked.
But I did say to him on his stream last night, I said to him that I wanted him in some point this weekend.
Stango, how's it going? Oh, none of them worked?
He's
Yeah,
a reason
gotta set one up.
Did I not park my truck and ended up hitting the wall? Okay. Minor damage. We're fine. We're fine. I am going to go down the street to the gas station, though. I just fixed my redeemable. So if you got a minute, Blitz, stop over and redeem it.
I'm gonna do it right now.
I'm going to do it right now.
About 5 minutes, folks, and we'll get back underway again.
And for...
Did it work?
Yeah.
I had to do it from my phone, so hard to back out and back in.
Could you hear it while you were doing that?
No.
Oh, you just redeemed it?
Yeah, it takes you out of the YouTube, goes into Streamlabs, and then you got to redeem it, then hurry up, try to get back into YouTube.
Yep, I know how that works. That's how I roll.
So how are you finding this convoy? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I'm in a convoy. What's not to enjoy?
Because we've done a fair bit of distance already, and we've still got over an hour left.
Which means we can do lots more. Yeah, I kind of figured my truck wasn't at a dead stop. I thought it was, but obviously it kept rolling when I went and did that. It didn't damage it too bad. Might have, I don't even think it damaged it because it was
Appreciate that, Rob.
Thank you, buddy. Wannabe roll.
All right, I need to hire another driver, and I'm gonna go broke. It's okay. I can make some money quick.
Just need to go fix this again, as always.
That was the longest time to make a cup of coffee, gentlemen. I'm sorry.
No. When it comes to coffee, it can take all the time it needs. It's worth it.
Well, yeah. We've got a...
Well, I'm just coming back from a short break anyway, David, so I haven't missed anything.
Okay.
Yep. Y'all are taking a stretch break, coffee break. I'm eating a sub break.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go top off my coffee, and I will be right back. Let's just set that off. Give people a slightly reasonable view, and I will be right back.
I'm going to go and get something with a bigger fuel tank.
Nice.
That reminds me, I ought to as well. I've got enough to get one, so I ought to. Let's just...
Yeah, can we go for 20 likes? That'd be awesome. We're at 16. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I should have 240 gallons in this now. So there's a little bit more I'm available to travel.
Find a fuel station. Oh, it's right here.
Drive safe.
Alrighty then. I have returned.
You have
That one.
returned.
Aha! TV keys.
Yeah, I've used them a few times, Ryan.
Yep.
Appreciate
I know
you
what
swinging
they're
by, Boost. Thank you for your support.
$6.49.
What's that for?
ATS.
That's not bad.
Oh, shit. This is a funky one to get out of.
This is tempting.
Have you got a job or do you want me? I'm thinking of taking one this time or selecting one.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if you want to
Turn
choose
left.
one, that would be great.
I'm just gonna go top off my fuel tank.
How long do you want, Ryan? How long do you want?
Normally what I look for is a job that's shorter
Keep left.
in travel distance with the highest amount of pay. Because even some of the lowest paying jobs are further than the highest distance.
You have arrived at your destination.
That's my
Right.
personal
Okay.
preference.
Is now
So,
finished.
you know,
Wrong one.
if we can make
so-
in the if we can make roughly 30 grand for like a 300 or 400 mile trip, perfect. But if I got to make from Washington to New Mexico for 100 grand, I'd rather take shorter trips. You know.
35,000 from here to Ontario, Oregon.
Okay. Okay. I mean, any job will work for me. I'm willing to take any of them.
Yep, I'm not fussy about jobs.
Want to check it?
Yep.
We all good on that one?
Yep.
Yeah, works for me.
Taken then. I'm just going to collect it now. Should be available when I've collected it. I've never actually hosted a job before, so this is the first time I'm doing this.
It's a whole lot simpler to host a job. You just find one and take it, and then everybody else has to go to the convoy, accept the same job, and then we're off on the road.
Yep. Bob's your uncle.
Yep.
Ben is your aunt.
Are we the baddies?
Oh, sorry, David.
I was about to say, whoa, someone's turned on traffic, but oh, there we go.
Real player.
I'm used to
I
having
did
to
stop
catch up.
in time, so I didn't hit you.
Oops.
David did the same thing I did. It sneaks up on you. It's like, oh, it's right there.
But the difference was you saw me doing it, I didn't see you doing it.
Right. Well, you can watch my stream. It happened.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul. You're all good.
2 words, Mr. President. Plausible deniability.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I need,
I'm
I
just
guess a
approaching
long.
the pickup point now. So I shouldn't be long.
Yep, I'm right behind you there. Oh, goody. It's on the side that's gray. The other side is yellow.
The job has been taken.
Alrighty.
Propane and propane accessorized. Oh, damn it, Bobby. I miss my buddy Cold Ramen. His house flooded and did a whole bunch of damage to the walls and stuff, and he had to disconnect his whole computer desk setup and everything, and he hasn't been back yet.
That sucks.
Let's do this.
Yeah, they were remodeling his neighbor's apartment,
Finally.
and they have a
We are
shared
here.
wall, and they popped a line.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Here, go the other way.
Turn
And
left.
It caused a bunch of damage to his drywall, electrical wiring and stuff.
Yeah, they
Hopefully
cut
it
the
didn't
water
fry
line,
it.
right?
Yeah, hopefully it didn't affect any of his computer stuff, fried it, or any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Here, but
Well, I've read that flood and fire are the worst kind of damage that you can get.
Yep.
yeah,
Or maybe it's smoke, because if it's fire, then there's nothing you can do with it.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, smoke damage is horrible too.
But I'm a smoker. Shut up.
The worst
Well-
thing for a PC.
Yeah, I
Ready to
noticed.
roll.
My little
Whoa.
screen on the side of my computer where the fans are for the air in, that you can tell I had like a super thin breathable cloth over it for a while, and it was fine. And then when I moved it out of the way, you could see it's picking up the dust and stuff from the smoke.
Ryan gets stuck.
Yeah, my trailer decided to say that's too big of a bump.
I had a very lucky escape many years ago. I got back home one day. I was living in the UK, and like, it's that strange burning smell. I turned off the stove at the switch, but not at the wall.
Oh,
One of my cats had walked over the switches
right.
and turned it on. And on top of the stove was a wooden board, and 1/4 of this board had basically burned away, which is just ash.
Wow.
Very lucky that the house didn't burn down.
right.
But there was quite a bit of smoke damage, and of course the cats. But I think I had three. I had 2 or 3 at that point. I forget how many I had. They did not go near the oven for a long time. But we
Oh,
were
no.
lucky. This run takes us over Cabbage Hill, Dead Man Pass.
You already grabbed the job, Steel.
I'm grabbing. I'm just getting it now. I'm just taking it now. It's a tank, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, gallon oil. So what could possibly happen with us going over Dead Man's Pass carrying? Is it propane? Did I see, or diesel or
Yep,
something?
Propane.
I'm
As
gonna
far
pull
as
over
what
and
could
go-
happen, let's find out.
Yeah, they haven't modeled explosives in the game yet.
Right.
That's a bummer. I keep looking forward to that.
I mean, how hard can it be to do a Michael Bay version of American Truck Simulator?
Go straight on.
Good question.
I want to be able to flip my truck with a tanker and then blow up.
And then turn left.
Right.
Then you'd have to hire a new driver, but yes.
Well, yeah, technically.
Turn left.
I didn't turn in time. Oh, just in time.
And then we were saying it'd be nice if you could actually see your trucks on the road, all your drivers.
Yeah.
You can, I think. It's just finding them can be tough.
Well, I followed one of my drivers, because you can look in driver manager with the map, you would see where they're at. And I followed them, and I never saw it.
Mm.
It doesn't say your company or anything above them or anything like that. And
Right.
I knew what truck and trailer they had, but there was no sign of it, And next thing you know, I look back in the map view and I'm ahead of them. I'm like, had to have passed them. So I'm sitting there waiting for them to go by. They went by and I never saw them. So I'm like, okay, none of those are my trucks. All my trucks are black, other than certain ones I have a paint job on. But Seen lots of red, blue, yellow,
Keep right,
white.
and then exit right.
No, those ain't my trucks.
Exit right.
You know, you're right. I can't recall ever seeing one of my trucks. But I'm sure I've had one follow me, though.
It would be cool, though, if you can click on one of your employees, take same job, and then...
That would be very cool.
Single-player convoy with them, you know?
Which
But
you
you
could
can
probably...
only pick...
Keep
If
left.
you can only pick one driver and follow him for the day, you know, it'd be like supervising.
Right along.
Yeah.
But, you know, you could probably do that with Convoy if the person hosting is the person that's running the business. Then you would contribute money towards their business and also towards you.
Right.
Interesting.
Well, I think that's where Truckers MP comes in.
Right.
You know, because then you create a business, a company, and all your drivers add miles to your company, and your rank is based on how many miles you've driven and how much your income is, basically, as to setting your rank.
Well, I looked at Truckers MP and some of the virtual trucking companies, and they were a case of, yep, you have to install this app, make sure it's always running, and
then turn right.
I'm like, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that.
Right.
It should be okay, but I don't have two
Turn right.
machines, so I do my banking on this machine as well as my, you know, play
Right.
my Steam games. So, and then
To have an online community app
Right.
open while you're doing something else. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily do that, but it's just, and then they're the rules, so you can't drive more than so many hours a week, and I'm like, I've got, wow. Apparently, Steam's clearly lying, but I've got 3,300 hours in ATS.
Wow.
Nice.
But I pretty much don't play much else. I'm sure it's lying. I'm sure I don't have, well, maybe not actually, but anyway.
Well, between like the amount of time you're setting up your controller and all that stuff, other than
True.
on the road time, does count too. You know?
Yeah, it does. You're right, but I don't have many other games in my library, and this is the one I'm right now played the most. But I got into the game during lockdown.
Yep.
Yep.
Because I was going stir crazy at home, and I know parts of California. I tried the demo. I'm like, I know where I am. This is cool.
Nice.
I've grabbed the load. I guess you folks are, yeah, you're a little way ahead.
Yeah, we're at 360 something.
Yeah, I can pull over and wait.
That's all right.
Dave hopped in his truck and he just took off. We'll just do the slow coaster, Blitz. I mean, the job was what, 400 and something steel?
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's too far.
Yeah.
I'm showing 425.
Okay. Yeah, so you're 70 behind
Okay.
us. That's not too far.
Yeah.
I mean, the load will still get there in time anyway.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have 12 hours to drop it off.
Could probably walk it, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe not walk it.
Strongman competition, sure. Don't stop once you get it moving. Good luck with the hills. May your knees last forever. I've been a roofer most of my life. My knees and ankle and my hips are so shot from that. I dislocated my back when I was 15, and then I started in the construction field, and it's just gotten progressively worse all these years. I used to go to a chiropractor a lot, and they're like, why do you keep coming back? It's not going to go back into position. It's always just going to pop out. And I was like, well, what are my options? They're like, surgery. And I'm like, yeah, no, thanks. Bye. You know? Like me and Blitz were talking about it the other day. It's like they'd have to fuse my back, which means I wouldn't be able to turn my head. I'd have to literally turn my whole body in order to turn. I'm really not interested in that.
Nope. Oh, finally Alberto leveled up. Now go make some money, lazy ass.
Do you figure out his stats or something for him?
Oh, I think I adjusted his, yeah.
Having to turn to move your head sounds
I'm
awful.
just motoring on. But that doesn't be going that quick. I'm doing it you, Ryan.
You just kick her down and go, man. Kick her down and go. Me and Blitz are doing a side by side.
Yep. You want to see how close we can get to each other?
On the straightaway, sure.
Noob.
Anyway,
Go to the corner.
Anyway, we've already been through Oregon today on stream. We've already been through Ontario, or close to it.
Our tires are gonna rub.
Looks like I'm drifting slightly to the right. Slightly
Whoop,
left.
we
Slightly
bumped.
right. Love tap. I know you love me. Clip it.
All right, Maddie. Welcome back, buddy. Hope you feel better.
For those that want to know what it says on the bottom of my right-hand mirror, objects in mirror are sexier than they appear. Just a big orange Peterbilt.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I changed the size of my 389 to the is it the medium one, the low roof? What model?
Yeah.
But because
the sleeper cab without the arrow. thing
That's
up
it.
top. Yep.
But because I could see you guys getting smaller and smaller in the distance, I just clicked on a color that is, I guess it's fleet yellow. I don't know what its real color is.
Just a single color paint job.
Yep, just and my good lady wife went away for a few days, and she sent me a picture, and it was one of those trucks, and she says, "Everywhere I go, I think of you." I was like, "Oh,
How sweet.
I know." Okay, we're doing 61 because we won't go much quicker.
We're doing 15.
Because it won't go much slower.
1.5? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going up a hill. Now I'm down a hill, so this game looks so beautiful at this time of day.
Right? That
Yeah.
dusk to dawn type of thing. All right, Blitz. He's coming out of the corner behind us. Just about ready to go on the straightaways. Yep. I'm guessing by the time we get going, he'll be on our butt.
That's it, fellas.
Pedal to the metal. Let's roll.
Oh, I thought it was
Sorry,
metal
bro,
to the pedal.
I'm definitely doing it, Ryan. Just 230.
Are you over 90 some miles an hour there, Dave?
No, I'm just motoring along. Just haven't bothered stopping.
Good deal. Keep an eye on your gas.
I have up the tank between jobs, so I'm
Alright.
now carrying a 240.
Nice. That'll get you a little
I
further
should have a
on.
little bit more in it.
Oh, you're gonna buy a scrap mechanic? Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is just over an hour left.
Who's buying scrap mechanic Blitz?
Maddie?
Really?
Mhm.
Nice.
He said he saw
That's-
us playing it the other day.
Right.
That's another game very much like this. It's been out since 2016. The developing team have said they will not make a scrap mechanic 2. Oh shit, missed my intersection.
Recompute.
Oh shit, me too.
You don't say.
I can finally catch up.
Yeah, you'll be taking the intersection by the time we get these things backed up.
I'm probably gonna miss it.
Well, just so you know, it's at 384. So
I'm
yeah.
right behind you. Yeah, I actually
Reroute.
caught up.
Yeah, and there he goes.
Oh, I'm getting out this guy's way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come across the median. I'm just gonna go over here. There you go, Dave. Carry on. Oh, look at that sexy yellow
I'll find a
truck.
new route.
I see quite a lot of that color Peterbilts, but I work in Denton where they're made, so maybe it's a popular color up in Denton, Texas.
Nice.
So do you have
Are
dual
you in
citizenship
Texas as
then?
well, David?
No, sir, to dual citizenship. But David, I didn't catch what you said.
You're in Texas as well.
I am. I emigrated a few years ago now.
Nice.
Yep. I'm on the outskirts of Houston.
So how hot was it yesterday?
92, 94, something like that.
Oh. We hit 106.
Hell was
Nice.
jealous.
That was a little uncomfortable.
Right now it is 96, and with the heat index, it's 106.
Yeah, that's just hot.
I got 79,
35
partly
degrees, that
sunny,
is.
very muggy, and a lot of mosquitoes.
Are we gonna plan a stream with scrap mechanics soon? I'm
Whoa!
not sure.
Hey, it's okay.
Did he just go over the railing?
Why would it stop?
Where the hell did he go?
He went bye-bye?
Did you go in the river?
I think I'm underground.
I wish I would have gotten that. I just seen a truck flipping over the guard.
Flipped it.
I'm still falling.
Hold on. I gotta post this in Blitz's Discord here.
That is a pretty
Clipper
deep
channel.
river then.
Yeah, I'm still falling.
Well, that's funny. There's no invisible walls down there then. Yeah,
Dang.
that chat. I don't know if you saw it, but back the stream up a couple minutes or check out the clip because that was funny. Okay, there's that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to see if a tow truck will reach me down here.
Yeah. Let's hope, right? Okay, here you go, Blitz. I just posted a link to the little clip in your chat.
All right.
Go have a what the hell? Because I don't know if that's a laugh. Because what I was seeing, I don't see how you crashed. I just don't.
I think oh,
I mean, if you watch my chat, you were actually like in the lane coming up near the railing.
okay.
But what I saw, I don't know how that happened.
I'm gonna turn
So
on the
my-
display camera so my chat can see this.
From my perspective, I started to put it on two wheels and starting to correct it when something happened that caused me to fall under the road.
Was it the back two wheels? Because it looked like you were doing a wheelie.
Oh, no, I think it was the left side wheels were not making correct contact with. It's put me right back where we started. Or has it? Oh no, it hasn't actually.
264?
I'm not that far behind you.
All right.
Now, in a Michael Bay version of this game, I probably would have blown up.
Uh-huh. Final destination.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was, wasn't it?
So, good news, my truck's been repaired.
Yeah.
The bad news is my trailer is 96% damaged,
Ouch.
and my cargo is showing as 44% damaged.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Might not be making any money on this one.
The other good news is the tow truck was able to reach you.
Yeah, it's also put me ahead of you guys. Huh.
Nice.
Nailed
Looks
it.
to me like David was on a alternate route there. Oh wait, no, that's you. Okay, yep. Yeah, we're about to meet up right here.
Yep, we are.
Oh, so you rolled down the hill and you went over that one. Okay.
But for me, I got little tires.
What's that, Dave?
What's your mile count, folks?
256.
Wow, I'm 140 miles in front of you. at 1:15.
Well, don't stop on our account. We're having fun. That'll give you an
Maddie says, "What a
opportunity to-
Chrome user! You live in the year '99." Yeah, I like Chrome.
That'll give David a chance to drop the load and rest his hand between loads by the time we get there.
Yeah, certainly will.
Hey, dead man's pass, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
And then that happened, and they didn't say it. Well, thanks for the entertaining content. I'm pretty sure our chats were like,
Welcome.
well, that was fun.
I wasn't recording it. I should have been. Oh well. There wasn't that much. Wasn't that much to see when I dropped to the ground.
Well,
I don't use
like,
Edge.
It's a clip now, so you can watch it anytime.
Hey, thank you guys.
Yeah, I don't use Edge. Their security isn't the greatest.
Reachable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't use Internet Explorer if you paid.
I mean, it's gotten better, but I still don't trust it.
Go ahead, Doubtfire.
Internet Explorer, did you hear it? It has been terminated.
Good.
And now Edge is the only one available.
I use Mozilla Firefox myself.
Well,
I
yeah,
used to use that when it
fine.
first came out.
I would like to remove Windows entirely and run on Ubuntu, but I don't want to. Do
You're
all
gonna
that.
make it a Linux system.
No, it runs off Windows 12 type of thing, but it doesn't have the Windows update interference on a non-stop basis like Windows.
I can't recall the chap's name, but I follow a YouTube channel. A really helpful guy. He loves his IT, any platform, but he's got a Windows cleanup system.
Debloater, Windows Debloater.
Yes.
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 Yep.
But this one
I have Windows Debloater 11, but I got it right after they updated to Windows 11.
right.
So I was like, do I want to do it now, or do I want to wait for them to do an update or two on the debloater before I run it? So I haven't installed it yet, but I do have that file if I want to.
It made a noticeable difference to this system.
Yeah, I'm
I mean, if you're
hesitant to upgrade to
if you're-
11.
If you're gonna play first-person shooters like League of Legends and stuff like that, when it comes to FPS that matters, Windows Debloater will improve your frame count, your system management stuff. It'll be much quicker, more responsive, and faster acting. So Windows Debloater is a huge plus if all you have is a gaming computer, not an office computer on the side. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I found the biggest difference it made to this system, and I don't do first-person shooters because I suck at them.
Don't we all?
But it's the boot up time was quicker, even though I try and keep a lean system,
Right.
not lean enough, so it would seem.
Right. Yeah, Windows Debloater would definitely remove a bunch of stuff that's trying to run in the background that
Yeah.
you don't need running at all. And the Windows 10 version, they had it set up to where you can choose to turn it on or off if there are programs you do want to use. Whereas the prior version to that, it would automatically shut them off. So if you use them, you're going to lose a program, you know? But with Windows 11 and Debloater 11, which is why I haven't done it, is I want to make sure that they still have that option, because there
Well,
are a couple
according
of
to
Windows
Maddie-
settings that I would like to see.
According to Maddie, Windows 11 doesn't have any bloatware anymore. He said bloatware is no longer on Windows 11.
Tell that to my computer that's running a bunch of shit in the background.
It runs exactly the same as 10, so I wouldn't agree with that at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have Windows 11.
This one's running it.
I'm leery on upgrading to it because I don't know half my logins for the stuff, so I don't know if I'm gonna have to re-log into Windows like account and all that other shit, or if it's just gonna carry over.
Yeah, if you haven't saved your passwords to your PC, doing that could be sketchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember half my passwords. I've had to change them so many times because everything got hacked about 1.5 years ago.
Right.
I don't remember what they are.
Actually, Blitz, I think I've got a list of them here. Hey.
Are you the one that hacked into it?
He's not saying yes or no. He's saying plausible deniability.
Yeah, that
You're
reason
coming
why
Ontario already.
I will at some point upgrade to 11, but I'd have to change a motherboard setting. Probably, I bought a SATA SSD before I got a PCI SSD. I want to change those around, and you know what? The system works. It works well. I don't want to potentially break it.
Right.
Till I have to, and we've still got another couple of years of support for Windows 10.
Supported to 2025. You've got nearly 3 years.
I thought it was October 2024, but yeah, I still have time.
Yeah.
So
The only reason I do it early is because I'm like that. This computer is now supported until 2035.
I figure probably by the time that I need to switch to Windows 11, there's a chance I'm going to have to, or I'll be thinking about replacing the motherboards and the RAM and all that kind of stuff.
And by then it might be Windows 12.
Well, it might be.
You never know.
According to Microsoft, they said Windows 11 is going to be the last one. They're not going to do it again.
They said that about Windows 10 though, right?
Well, I think unless they change technology entirely and make the whole internet system something completely different, Windows 11 probably won't be the last one. Because you know as well as anybody, the government don't allow certain technology into the public without what can they profit off of putting it out there. Because if you had the technology to make stuff, you create and generate your own power to get off the grid and screw them out of money, they fuck with that kind of shit so that you can't do that kind of stuff, you know. It's the same thing with technology. They want their fingers paid first, you know.
This thing is rolling like I don't know what rolls like this.
Brick.
I wonder if it's because I damaged my trailer, but it's like it doesn't want to go around corners unless it's on 2 wheels.
Oh,
Here's your butt, Ruben.
Your suspension stiffness and trailer stiffness. If you have it too soft, it will roll over.
But I do, but this is worse than normal. I've set up the game like this a while ago, but right now it's like, yeah, I kind of, yeah.
You're wondering what's happening on my stream, ladies and gentlemen. We're just waiting for the others to finish, because I finished way before them.
Yep. And Preza, just so you know, Windows is an operating system. Most computers come with them. If you're setting it up from stock and it does not have an operating system, you should be able to install it on any computer.
Yep.
You don't have to, because there are other options for operating systems, but it's the standard go-to for any company. If you buy it from like Best Buy or anywhere else, your computer will already have Windows 11 or Linux on it.
Yep, and if you're building your own computer, if you have another computer, you can create a install file from Microsoft themselves for Windows 10 or 11. It is free. You don't have to have a key. If you want to authorize or validate the program to get the full version, you can go to, I believe, CD Keys and get it for like $10 maybe.
Something like that. Yeah, something like 10 or 12, depending on.
Yep.
Seems to, and there's a lot of channels, a lot of tech channels have got, some of them have got
Little
discount
codes,
codes
yep.
that you can use.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fairly easy now to get Windows on your computer. You don't have to pay $150 or whatever it is at the store.
Yeah, it used to be you'd buy that whole
Let's
operating
find a new
system
route.
for unsurmountable amounts of money for something that.
Oh, I missed my
Nowadays-
exit again. God damn it.
Wait, how'd you miss an exit? There's no exit there.
I don't know. My GPS said recalculating. Apparently, I missed something.
No, you didn't. Look at your GPS. There's no road anywhere but where you're on.
Oh, my GPS is drunk.
Yeah. Technically, you would, download Windows 10 off of a website or something like that. But if you want it for a computer that has no operating system, you need to be able to boot it up, which means you need an operating system.
You need a CD version for that.
Yep. So technically, if you were to use a currently running computer, save it to an external hard drive or a flash drive, and install that onto the new build, you can run it through that to install it. So you don't need to connect to the internet to get it, because it don't
Yeah.
have an operating system to connect.
Praza, if you would like, you can send me a DM and I can forward all that info to you. I have the program, I have the website for it. It's a quick little install. All you need is a flash drive. And you can create a Windows bootable version for any computer that doesn't have Windows.
No, that's run out of the CPU, isn't it?
Do it?
Or is it the motherboard? Because I mean, it's technically software, not hardware.
No,
right?
that gets installed to your drive.
Right. And then exit
Right.
right.
Which is software, not a hardware piece, right?
Right. But if he's building his own computer and he puts in his own hard drive, it's not going to have any kind of operating system. Unless
what
he
I'm saying. That's
bought
why
a
I said
computer.
use a flash drive to
Yeah.
load
Right.
Now, if you was to go buy the computer, then yeah, it will have Windows. But if you're building it, it won't have any operating system.
Keep left.
You have to install that, and that's when you get in your BIOS and plug in your flash drive and tell your computer to boot from the flash drive and
Yep.
install.
It'll automatically install and go from there.
Yep.
I figured out
We
what the
are
problem.
here.
I think I figured out what the problem is with this truck rolling everywhere.
And
My
what would
trailer
that be?
damage is 100%.
Oof.
So I don't think it has tires.
Does it even have petroleum or?
It's got half a tank left. It's at 48% damage.
No, I mean, does it actually have the fuck are we hauling?
Tank?
The fuel that's in there.
Yeah.
The
So
propane, that stuff. Does it
propane.
have that in the tank?
well, it's got 48% damage. So I'm guessing I've lost half, roughly. But it's still. Oh, it's just almost rolled it again. Ah.
Have I passed my little marker? What the hell? Oh, I did. What the hell? Okay.
No, Maddie, I don't run them from VHS. I run them from the 8-track.
David, did you actually drop your load already, or are you just sitting there with it?
Yeah.
Because it's
Yes,
showing.
Yeah, it shows his trailer for me too.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, what's
I
going
don't
on
think
here?
he actually dropped it.
He might not have.
No, I skipped forward. It just says I didn't bother dropping it off. It just said auto park, and I use that majority of the time.
I think you still
Well-
might need to drop your trailer because you still
Yeah,
have it on your
'cause-
truck.
Yep, that's what I'm seeing.
Are we taking it?
If I select continue now, I shouldn't have.
What's up, Steel?
Are we dropping it off at a gas station?
Yep.
Yeah, I think
Or-
Right
no.
now,
For the
Yeah.
propane cars who need
Hmm.
propane and propane accessories.
I see where you are. I gotta go around here.
Well, we did drop it off where they pump fuel into the pump, so I don't think we had propane.
Treza, yeah, you will need a flash drive or a CD to put in a disk drive for your new computer to install it. If your new computer doesn't have a CD drive, then a flash drive is your only option.
Yeah, but you can go to a library, friend's house, anybody's house, just to install it, and then just plug it in yours, and it's done.
Yeah, and when you go to a library to download a file to save to a hard drive or a flash drive, they will not let you use your own. You actually have to buy one from the library, usually $5 or $10, whatever they are. Put it into the computer, save it to that, and then you can walk away with the file that you need. Go to your computer, plug it in, turn it on, boot from hard drives, and you're good to go.
Like I said, just send me a DM. I'll show you all the steps. It's super easy.
I caused $72,000 worth of damage to that trailer and that cargo.
And you only made what, 38, 48?
Made no money. Apparently, I considered to be reckless.
Honestly, Crazy, it doesn't matter if you have a MacBook or a Windows computer. You can still go to the website to get the exact same file.
Yep.
So yeah, if you have a MacBook laptop that you can put it in, yes, as long as it has a USB drive that you can connect a USB into. I don't think an SD card would hold enough unless you got a 32
No, it has
gig.
to be a flash drive, a USB
I was gonna
flash
say
drive.
it has. Yeah, I was gonna say a SD card normally wouldn't work. But... Yep, as long as it has a USB port, and you can get a 16 or a 32 or a much bigger gigabyte flash drive that could sustain it no problem. And once you're done installing it to your PC, you should be able to delete it off of the hard drive or the flash machine.
I'm trying to do donuts. Not working.
Let's see.
More speed. Yeah.
I don't know. Looks like 3.5 gigabytes up to 5.3 gigabytes. So if you had a, I don't know, 16 gigabyte flash drive, which is pretty common and cheap, shouldn't be.
There's a wall there.
There's a wall. Yeah, a yellow sign.
They used to, or Microsoft used to say that you had to have at least an 8 gig stick, which fits in with what you're saying.
Right.
I have an 8 gig stick somewhere with an old version of Windows 10 that will get me going if I ever had to.
Yep. I have a flash drive too with it sit on there.
I also played around with it's a Chromium based platform. It's like a Chromebook but without some of the Google stuff. It's a great way to make a 15-year-old computer work kind of great if you just want to browse the web.
Yep.
I'm not seeing any jobs located right where we're at because we're between two different towns. So we can either head south to Coastline Mining or Ontario, or we can head north around a twisty, windy road to Pendleton. Or we can fast travel elsewhere.
We've got about 50 minutes, which is a reasonable amount of time, I think.
Yeah, yep. I'm thinking Ontario would be a fairly reasonable destination, so let's see.
That's where we're going.
Let's see what we get here. Plows to Rock Springs, Wyoming isn't too bad. Dry fruits to Casper, friendly ghost.
Wyoming sounds good to me. I've been there. Have we been there yet today?
I'm just kind of looking through the job market thing here. Eugene, Oregon. I believe that's a town that I haven't been to myself. 464 miles.
I haven't been to any of the Montana yet. Need something up there.
There's no map for Montana yet.
Why does it show up on there? Oh, because it's gonna go first.
Because it's an upcoming DLC.
They're teasing us.
Yeah. Forgot that's the one that's coming with
$1.
Texas.
Blitz being chat's tracted even when he doesn't read the chat for 5
Wyoming,
minutes. Maybe this will be an even bigger
537.
distraction.
Gonna
Never
go
gonna
check
give you
out a
up.
clip.
Never gonna let you down.
Yeah, but that'll
Never
be
gonna run
down
around
at
and desert
I-84,
you.
won't it,
Never gonna give you
Ryan?
up
So
in a
that won't
ditch I
be too
flew
bad.
up.
Appreciate that, Maddie.
Yeah, we're just looking at which one seems to be better here at the moment.
Also, I'll be looking at for about 500 or less because, as I say, we're looking to get done by 20 past 10.
Right. Well, I got a job here for 537 miles. 37,000 is what it's showing for me.
Yeah, take it. Well, if I go like I did last time, I will be able to do it in time.
And Kreza, and any computer you have access to that you can go to Windows operating system download and find it, save it to the hard drive, will work. Whether it's a library, a work computer, a friend's house, wherever.
Yep. Yeah, on the Microsoft website, it says create a bootable disk drive.
Yep.
Creation tool. That's what you need to get.
Okay, it's 75 miles down here to where we're headed, Ogden or Ontario. So if you guys want to head down towards Ontario, that's where we're headed to pick up the job.
Yeah, 10-4?
No.
410?
So I just watched that clip of me going over the edge.
Yeah.
Wow!
You see what I mean? You said
Yeah.
you were on the side. I'm like, are you sure you weren't doing a wheelie?
Yeah, I like skipped over the barrier and just disappeared down the valley.
Yeah, I came around the corner and saw a truck going over the edge. I was like, what?
Hello,
Which-
brother Mitch. Welcome. Thank you for stopping in, saying hello. Been a while.
Hey, Mitch, how's
Sorry.
it going?
Had to get through the laughter of the. I just watched my clip.
I'm next. I'm not next.
If you're building a computer from scratch, I don't think that option will be there.
Not without an
Because-
operating system, no.
Right, you need an operating system in order to be able to open that or anything thereof. So, just got done making dinner. What do we eat, buddy? I mean, building a computer for the first time is kind of like building a house for the first time. You're gonna run into so many things you didn't expect. You know. Oh, I gotta talk with the electrician. Oh, I gotta get the plumbing. Oh, I gotta get this. Oh, I gotta get this. Ah. I'm glad you caught it as well there, Mitch.
Well, we are really motoring now, guys. Look at Blitz go in front of me when I'm doing 87.
I'm doing 100.
Tilapia for yourself. Gonna get right started in a bit.
Play ATS on Windows DOS system? Wow.
That one is it 8-bit?
I remember having to get into MS-DOS to play a game. It would be like CD / and the name of the game, enter, and then name of the game again for it to boot.
Did you ever have to configure your high mem to have enough RAM to run a game, or am I showing my age?
I wouldn't say you're showing your age, because I use a lot of those old floppy disks and hard disks and stuff.
Yeah, and the 3.5-inch floppy.
Yeah.
Big old fucker.
I mean, I'm only 47, so if you're older than that, that's not much.
Nah, I'm the same.
All right, yeah, we're good.
I'm close. I'm 36. We're only 10 years apart.
Yeah,
11.
we still had the same fun we did. That was just they had a big supercharged V8 in it.
You can get it on the mod store. It's called the Demon V8.
Oh.
Maddie said he's got a copy of Windows 11 on 69 floppy disks. If anybody needs it.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine trying to download Windows 10 or 11 on a dial-up?
Oh. 3 years later.
Yep.
22%.
By the time you get it downloaded, the new one's out.
Right.
And as soon as it's been installed, you don't have to wait another couple of days for all the updates.
Oh god, yeah, the updates alone would freaking kill it.
I still remember being very disrespectful to parents because they would pick up the phone when I was on dial-up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Raza, what you would do at that point is once it's plugged into your computer, you would turn it on, hit the F2 button to get into your BIOS, or basically it would want to start with that because it can't operate to go beyond that.
Yeah, or just max your delete button.
Yeah, but from that point, you would tell it to boot the operating system from that USB drive, and it would automatically start installing it on your computer to get you set up and ready to go. It would restart your computer. You would then have an operating system and see the Windows load up screen bullshit and have to go through all that fun stuff.
Super easy. Pain in the butt, but it's easy.
Then figure out if you want Google or Mozilla or whatever browser you want for your base, and then set your homepage stuff and log into all your emails with your passwords and all that stuff. Bookmark all of that. Don't forget to go to YouTube and create a new account and log into your old account so you can double like and subscribe to yourself and everybody else. No, without an operating system, your computer is basically a boat anchor.
It's a paperweight.
Yep, it's priority number one. You can't go any
Shut up
further.
and move your damn truck.
Turn right.
I'm waiting for everybody else to get here.
You wait for him on the road.
Right.
Which road? We don't need no roads. Just ask David Steele. He didn't need a road.
He went swimming. He got hot.
Yep.
Yeah, if you try to turn it on without that flash drive, basically all you can do is go into the BIOS stuff, and it won't let you go much further than that. But once you get all that stuff set up, it's a it's a cakewalk from there, basically.
Oh damn, Maddie, that sucks.
Has he taken the job yet? Yes.
And that's the only reason why I haven't upgraded to Windows 11 yet. Because I don't know if it's going to keep all my passwords and login infos for everything. Like my Streamlabs and Steam and all that. Or if I have to like manually reinstall all that or re-sign into all that stuff.
Mitch, at the very top of my channel is a blue bar. If you click on that, you will see Blitz's channel, who is streaming, and David Doubtfire, who is also streaming, who started the day at 50 or 51 subscribers and is currently at, let's just refresh the page here, currently at 63 subscribers. So he has
13
gained
subs.
13.
Nice.
And if you happen to stop by there and drop a like and give a subscribe and let him know that you did so, it'll be 64.
Let's get him to 69. Come on.
Yeah. I took a screenshot when I got to 69. One of the guys was like, I was going to subscribe, but I see 69. Do you want to screenshot that first? I'm like, hell yeah. Give me a second. So I went, took a screenshot of it, and he's like, all right, number 70.
Yeah, mine kind of skipped 69. I think I went from 63 to fucking 150.
Yeah.
It grew a little quick there. I'm not complaining. Appreciate it all. Love you.
The downside of watching your stream instead of your game, I just went to hit the horn when David went by, and all I got was a bunch of N's in my chat.
Did you hit enter?
Nope. I hit backspace. But yeah, Kraza. Basically, once you have the flash drive in there with the operating system to run on there, when you turn the power on and it boots up, it should automatically go to the BIOS menu because it has nothing else it can do.
Right. And
then from there, you'll select run through USB, install off of USB, and it'll take care of it from there.
If you plug the flash drive in and then boot the computer, it'll automatically read the USB because it's the only thing on there.
Right.
It won't even go to BIOS. It'll go straight to USB, straight to the Windows install. Install it, be done. Unplug the flash drive, reboot your computer, and then go from there.
Yep. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward process. I mean, it's not like it's competing BIOSes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you happen to get a hard drive, put it in your computer and turn it on, and it actually runs with an operating system, you've gotten a used computer part.
Or if you have an extra one laying around with an operating system, go ahead and plug it in.
Yeah, that too.
As long as it's yours.
This is an awfully long trailer.
Yeah, it's a dual.
Yeah.
Long one with the little shorty.
Well, thank you, Mitch. That should put you at 64. Much appreciated. And he said he would subscribe to Blitz, but he's already been there, done that. Don't want to do it again. So, yeah.
I'll just unsub, resub, and hit dislike.
That'll move you up the list of the newest songs. Yeah, today's stream is all about David. It's his celebration, and thank you to the previous 50 subscribers and the more modern current ones.
I second that, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Rob just downloaded more RAM. Hell yeah, buddy. Tell me where I can get that.
He's not talking about the Los Angeles RAM.
Or the Dodge kind of RAM.
Yeah, Dodge RAM. Yeah, you can download those. They're images, JPEG, videos, brochures, PDF.
Maddie, I just saw that message. That's funny. It says the tip for any new Windows user: delete System 32 gives you more FPS. Damn.
Yeah, Kraza, if you go to work with a USB drive and you got a computer that you can do it, shouldn't take but a couple of minutes to download it onto the USB.
Maddie, just because it says it's not a virus in that link, I don't trust clicking that.
Dum 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 dum.
Download RAM, not a virus.com.
Damn you, Mitchell!
What was that? A good friend of mine said, if the sign says, and in this case, the sign said good, clean girls, he said they're probably none of the above. Now, context of what he was saying was not what you think. Honest. You almost got it, David?
Yeah, I've got it. I'm not sure I'll be able to finish it there, but like I say, we'll be looking to finish about 20 minutes.
We
It'll probably be just over that if you're all good with it.
Yeah.
Should we hit the highway?
I'll see how I go.
I mean, you're the host of the convoy, so if you leave before we do, we all get kicked out of the convoy.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn left.
You know, Mitch, a gallon of gas might not be a
Turn
bad
left.
idea, considering we got a family reunion coming and I want to get away. I might need that gallon.
Come to Texas to get you 3.
Well, gallons are bigger here as well, aren't they?
What's that?
Isn't everything bigger in Texas?
Yeah. So they say.
Most things
Keep
are
right.
anyway.
Oh,
then turn
actually,
right.
gallons are bigger in the UK as opposed to America. A gallon is 20% bigger.
Turn right.
An oldie world gallon is bigger than a new world gallon.
Kreza,
Keep left.
if it's
and then turn
connects through a USB port, even if it's an external
Turn
HDD,
left.
it should still work as a safe storage device and a boot device. It's basically all you want is that download program to be the operating system startup.
Side note on that, Windows makes it to where it has to be a USB flash drive. External drives do not work.
Okay,
It has to be a certain format.
You would think a USB is a USB driven, but yeah, if a flash drive is written specifically for that, that answers your question.
It tells you everything right there on the website.
Isn't there like a 8 gigabyte flash drive? Most
Yeah.
of them I see are 16, but I think they're smaller ones.
Yeah, you can get like 2s and 4s, but I think it has to be a minimum of 8 for that
5 or 8,
bootable
yeah.
drive.
Yeah.
Like I said, on that website, it gives you
And then turn
every
left.
information you need. So just go to the link, go to the website, it'll tell you everything you need to know. Tells you what
And-
size, what format, how to do it,
Turn right.
what program to click, how to make the bootable drive, plug it in, and you're good to go.
Plus, if you were to buy a 8 gigabyte flash drive as compared to a 16 gigabyte flash drive,
Hey,
you're probably
Mitch,
gonna
how's
be
it going,
paying
buddy?
About $7 or $8 for an 8 gig. You're gonna be paying about $9 to $10 for a 16 gig. So spend the $2 and get a lot of extra space to store stuff on.
Windows
Because-
Vista is the Windows.
Windows XP. Come on. No.
I still have Windows 95.
I wouldn't mind going back that far.
I wonder how it would run.
Like shit. Probably be even more secure because nobody expects anybody to be running.
Right.
Windows ME.
Yeah.
God.
Millennium Edition.
Is that
Yeah.
pro or home?
Windows
Never had
ME noob version.
I still use
Never had any of
AOL.
the pros.
I still use AOL as my internet provider.
Did that come on that CD you got from Pizza
Yep.
Hut? That's funny.
Okay,
that we
enjoying the
even know
comedy
this
days.
stuff.
You've got mail. You know, that is the ringtone for my email on my phone. You've got mail.
Got mail. What was that, David?
Keep
Telling my chat up, they're enjoying the comedy.
Oh, yeah. We got a little bit of comedy, don't we?
Did anyone ever use Netscape Navigator back in the day?
Yeah.
That-
Yeah, I've used it,
Yeah.
but I didn't have
was- It was the browser I could watch render parts of the screen whilst it launched. Yeah, those were that was a long time ago.
The golden days.
Yeah, the days when you had one processor and one core and one thread.
Oh, Mitch.
16.
And what's funny is the people nowadays, they wouldn't even comprehend what's
Mitchell
going on
donated
if they had to launch
$10.
that computer.
keep left.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, buddy.
They'd be like, why is it, that's gonna take me all year? You'd be like, yeah, about 7 months. You'll be alright.
Well, when I've gone back to use a vintage machine, the biggest thing I notice is not the speed or the smoothness. Well, there's two things. One, modern computers are so much quieter.
Yeah.
And secondly, this modern displays are so much sharper. You get so much more on the screen. So that old 640 by was it 480 display, I don't think you get a smartwatch that's got that low res of screen these days.
Right.
And I had a Palm Pilot back in the day. That was 160 pixels a square. This is like, you can see the pixels, you think?
Oh, Mitch, that's more than enough, buddy. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well.
Kreza,
Much love, buddy.
Say you have a 16 gig flash drive that you currently own, and it's got more than 10 or 12 gigabytes left on it, 8 gigabytes left free on it. You can use that one to install the operating system on, and when you plug it into the computer, it's only going to run the operating system. It will read and acknowledge that there's other files, but it won't do anything with them until the operating system is up and running.
Right.
And then it will read them and say, do you want to install this, or do you want to view the files, or just close the window, basically. The install is roughly 3 to 5 gigabytes, give or take. But you need extra space on your hard or the USB to make sure you're safe. Because if you try to download 5.3 gigabytes on a 5 gigabyte hard disk and it gets 3/4 of the way and says you've run out of room, you just wasted your time and it sucks.
Yeah.
I've tried that on a disk drive with a disk. Put the disk in there and it's a 250 megabyte thing or whatever, and what I'm downloading is 270. It's like, are you goddamn kidding me? Really? Now I gotta throw the disk away? Fuck you. I was pissed. Yeah, 16 gigabyte is plenty good for the majority of anything, really.
Yeah.
I mean, you can install ATS with 16. Main thing is get all your components connected and hooked up, case set where you want it. Get that flash drive with the operating system on there plugged into it.
Yeah, I'd recommend getting your main operating drive either be an SSD or an M.2 SSD, and then your game storage be just your regular hard drive.
Yeah, having dual
That's all you
drives
need.
is for that purpose, one for the operating and one for the storage.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I have to do on mine. I only have a 250 gigabyte, and it's running out of storage just because of all the files that keep getting added to it. But I do have
mine,
2 single terabyte external. What's up, Dave?
sorry, mine. I think mine came with a 400 odd gigabyte SSD. I've used that up, and I've got 2 hard disk drives, one for videos and one for games.
Right.
One for videos to be stored on, you know, when I'm recording and uploading to YouTube. There's a drive just for that.
Right.
I think I currently have 7 drives on my computer.
Kraza, once you're done uploading that and it works as an operating system, I would keep that USB handy in case you ever
Keep
need
right,
to wipe it and
then
reinstall.
exit right.
Yep. It's also used as a repair tool.
Yep. Yeah, because it'll reconfigure old corrupted files or whatever if something gets changed or whatever. Just make sure you put some tape on it and mark on there that it's the operating system boot up flash drive. In case you buy 2 or more of the same kind.
You bought a 1 terabit for your gaming rig, but still have it. Got it back up and running.
Usually you won't need to wipe a computer, but it is an option. It all depends on what kind of shady shit you do. You know? I mean, we can't say what people do or why, but sometimes you might end up on a nefarious site, get a virus that you can't fix or clear out that keeps corrupting stuff. Sometimes just wipe it entirely, you got a clean slate, put your operating system back in, and start fresh.
And sometimes that's just easier than trying to fix whatever software issue you have on the machine as well.
Yeah.
Especially if they want you to pay $120 for a
Yeah.
program that might not even do it.
Exactly.
When all you got to do is a few buttons and a couple of hours of waiting. You know?
Yeah, I used to do that like every couple years, just wipe the system and start over.
Right.
But now I have too much invested into it with Streamwise that I don't want to have to try to reset it all back up.
Yep, exactly. Just once it's operating off of that operating system, disconnect the USB that you put in there, mark it, set it into a safe little junk drawer or whatever, and if and whenever you need it, good luck finding it.
And you can use that same flash drive on anybody's PC to install Windows.
Yep. Some people would just tape it to the side of their computer desk or their desktop computer or whatever. You know. Some would put it in an office safe, depending on what you bought it from. Whatever.
Yeah, I have mine sitting in my top drawer of my desk.
And once you've been through it and built your computer and get it up and running and you have that, you may be the inspiration for somebody else to build one. You'll be like, oh yeah, let me go over and I'll plug this one in for you. And then I'll install it. It's already done.
Exactly.
You can
Yeah,
become
someone
an
from
IT
Mazda.
person in a matter of seconds. But nonetheless, we can't wait till you get your computer up and running so you can play some games with us and do some streams and stuff of your own. We can hang out in your chat. Like we have with David up to this point.
That's for the lag game.
ATF says you're welcome.
Luckily, I just avoided a crash there. $262 to go. I will be running this through to the end of the job.
Okay. Yeah, it should take us about another 50, maybe 20 at the most to finish the job. We'll be right about on time.
Oh,
It'll
damn.
be about, it reckons 4 hours 15 minutes. 3 minutes an hour in game.
It only took 3.5 hours for me to realize I forgot to turn the music on for chat.
Oh,
Damn,
dude.
I'm slacking.
Dislike, unsub, delete comments.
Right. I take my comment, my like back.
Yeah. Resending my PayPal donation.
Keep right, then exit right.
How fast are you chaps going in ahead of David?
Currently 100.
Yeah.
Okay.
And taking an exit at 100 miles an hour. This should be fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a sharp right to a dead left.
Ooh, that wasn't too bad. I pulled it off at 80.
Oh, it's one of those curvy ones. It's not a dead
I'm
intersection.
going 95 folks. So, I'm motoring by my usual standards.
Right. What am I driving with? I believe this is a Jeep 389 long cab. It's one of those.
It's a truck.
Yep. It has a horn.
He goes homo 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 homo.
And a Jake brake.
200 miles to go.
That doesn't slow it down very well. No controller. WASD. What's that, Dave?
What's your mile count?
181.
Oh, so I'm not that far behind you now.
Nope.
194.
And Steel, where are you?
Approximately 1 train length behind David.
Keep left.
Okay. We're not too far apart. I can barely see Blitz still in my GPS.
Who's Blitz?
That guy in an orange feet.
You got an orange Peter.
Yeah. It's kind of like gangrene, but you know, different color. They say you don't use it, you lose it. Turned orange.
Damn. Woohoo! 17 likes. Appreciate y'all.
17.
Passing
Is that
right,
a winger
David.
song? He's only 17. Yeah, I really wish they did have cab over trucks in the game that were not mods, you know? I mean, some of them
Keep
older
left.
cab overs were just gorgeous trucks. And for the Brits who like their lorries, it would be a lot more comfortable and familiar, you know?
The first thing I did when I jumped into ETS2 when I bought it, I thought I'd be cute and bought a UK spec right-hand drive truck, and then it was like, what do I do here?
Yeah.
So the first, I don't know, month after I emigrated, I twice got into a vehicle on the wrong side. Who stick me bloody steering wheel?
Hop in the passenger seat, did you?
That's
Pull out
funny.
in the wrong direction on the wrong lane. Yeah, I can see it happening just out of habit, you know? Culture shock. Go ahead.
Sorry, fellas. If that was to me, I didn't hear you. Somebody, I got distracted.
It happened. I had my headlights on all day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all night. I never seem to shut them off in the daylight.
Yeah, I leave my lights on all the time.
If you play ETS2, you're supposed to have them on all the time as well.
Kind of like running lights, driving lights.
Yeah, for lorries, supposed to be dipped headlights. I think there might be 1 or 2 countries that doesn't enforce that, but in the game you'll get fined if you don't have your lights on.
Gotcha.
I'm just used to it because my truck has auto running lights, so they're always on anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I usually often leave them on. And a couple of the trucks you can't see the instruments so good unless you've got the lights on anyway.
Oh no, I was talking about my real life truck. Auto light. I'm used to it.
All right.
Yeah, little sensors that once the sun starts going down, it gets dim enough, they automatically turn on.
Yeah.
No, the minute I start my truck, my lights are on.
The lights go on, yeah.
Well, those are your basic driving light ones. The Some vehicles, they just put the running lights in the side or worker ones.
Yeah. No, mine's my actual headlights and my fog lights.
Gotcha.
They come on with the truck. But like, if I put it in park, they shut off. But once it's in drive, they're on.
Yeah, there's a. But does it have a badge on the back that says lights on for safety?
No.
Okay.
How's your dinner there, Mitch? Tastes good? Enjoying that tilapia without me? Because you made it for yourself.
Oh yeah, Maddie, Mitch does need some points.
Yeah, there you go. Get him some points.
He only has 7. Poor guy.
Oh, God, no. That's not enough.
Oh, you haven't been hanging around in our stream lately there, Mitch, because everybody gets points.
Well, after the mushroom explosion days, kind of backed off. And he's been reading more books than he has been watching streams. He's doing his thing. He's still around.
You're close to finishing, guys.
Keep left.
28. And Blitz is literally right in front of you.
You have 23, 22. No, I don't have a baby on board sticker. I should put one on there just for shits and giggles.
You think you'll get more girlfriends that way?
Maybe. Just buy a car seat and set it in there.
Your dog's gonna ride in that, you know that.
She might.
Keep right.
She'll be like,
and then
this for me,
exit
Daddy.
right.
Buckle up.
Yep.
Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right.
Well, this is very refreshing. I haven't had to stop for fuel yet. It's the original truck I had, yeah, that had a 150-gallon
right.
tank, I think.
Oof.
It's just as well, because trying to keep up with you chaps is going through a bit of fuel.
Yeah, they get thirsty at high speeds.
They do.
Go straight on.
I still have another 1,650 miles I can go before I need fuel.
How big are your tanks?
350,
Wow.
something like that. I think whatever the
Keep
highest
right,
tank you can get is
and
what I
then
got.
turn right.
Right.
300 size tank by default without a motor.
Okay, then they're 300.
Turn right.
I bought the John Ruder pack last week, or this week just gone, and mostly for the Pete 362. I always wanted to, I just like the look of it.
Right.
And it has a 350-gallon tank as standard,
Nice.
This is
which
where
is
it
the biggest modded truck I've come across. And I think the Freightliners, and David, you could probably confirm this, the base model's like a 120-gallon tank. It's kind of small,
Yes, it is.
but you maybe not driving at these speeds, but you tend to get good range from it because it's quite good on mileage.
Yeah, kind of a little bit of a trade-off one direction to the other.
Yeah.
I've got full fuel economy on this, and it's taken me a good few miles over a few tanks.
And Krauser, you're welcome there. I'm glad we could help inform you.
Yep,
And
yep.
Mitch, as far as that 10 to 12 fillets you just made and put in the fridge, I want one.
All right, all of my skills are maxed out. I no longer up any more skills.
No, but you can up your level yet.
Yeah.
Just not your skills.
Let's see how this Umberto guy's doing. Is he making any money?
I missed the tail end of the trailer, and whatever. I'm done.
You done?
I'm just pulling into the yard now, David.
Yep.
All right, I'll save it,
Yep.
then
Yeah.
join out of the
in
convoy.
progress.
Pull up out of the way here so I can do likewise. All right.
And then I gotta go find a little sleep spot, make some more money real quick.
Lots more.
Just to go to sleep. Oh, wasn't
well,
that
I
just
should
some
hopefully
stupid
be
shit?
stopping soon,
What's that,
so
David?
that I can. So I should hopefully be finishing soon, so I can sign you all off.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I just hopped out of the convoy now.
Yep. Likewise.
Oh shit, we got AI. Move.
Warning! Warning!
Yeah,
Vehicles on road.
you'll sign out the convoy and you'll have AI again.
Yep.
They're everywhere.
Right. Let's see how much money we can make here, chat. We're at 145,000.
I'm
Go to
gonna
sleep.
say you're gonna end up at 220 something.
All right, let's see. We're at 145. Let's go to sleep. First sleep is 174. Second sleep, ooh, we might get a third one in here. 191. Oh, we get a third sleep.
220. I was about right.
213. Nice.
Oh, damn it.
Quick, fast, easy money.
Somebody's still on the road. Get home.
To let you know, this is a bit physical at the moment. My arms are killing. So after 4 hours, I think it's enough.
Catfish sounds good too.
Well,
Throw a little bit of some lemon and some potatoes in its belly, wrap it in aluminum foil with some onions, butter galore, throw it on the barbecue grill. Dude, I'll eat that catfish all day. And if it's a big enough one, it might take me all day to eat it.
Hey, I got it done.
Well, thanks for letting us join with you and help support you and celebrate your 50th subs and whatnot there, David.
Yep.
No
Yeah,
problem.
that was-
You'll have another opportunity tomorrow, as will Stuart, hopefully.
Right?
Yeah, that was great fun. Thank you.
You're quite welcome to come in on 2 days, if that's what you want to do. If not, don't worry about it, but you're quite welcome to.
Yeah, first things first, I gotta see how the day goes and if I got other invites and things, but one way or another, I will stop by your stream, drop a like, say hello.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Thanks for becoming a mod, which you did earlier.
Yep. And I'll more than likely be there to help if you have any issues with that kind of stuff. Keep your unruly cat in line.
Yep.
They might be my friends over there.
As well, so all he can do it if you're not available.
Right.
I would have thought. So he'll be able to do it if you're not around. But other than that, thanks for coming, and we'll see you back here tomorrow at the same time for Americans.
That was great.
Good, brother. Sounds good.
All right. Congrats on
Thank
all the
you
new
very much.
subs.
Yes, definitely. Congrats.
Later.
Thanks, Ryan.
You betcha.
Alrighty. All right, fellas. Thank you so much. Take it easy.
And David
Take it
Steele,
easy.
thank you as well for joining us and adding to the entertainment and amusement of the day.
Try to keep up.
Well, you know.
Thank you, fellas. I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
Take it.
Take it easy.
Have a good one. All right. Thanks so much.
All right, take it easy.
Bye.
And Mr. Blitz, also, thank you for joining us, hanging out, having fun, adding to the commentary and amusement of the day.
Ryan, my stream has now ended.
Okay.
I've cut it already.
All right. Mine is still currently on. I think I am going to. Let's see. I mute that in Streamlabs, not Discord, right?
Right.
All right. All right. Give me a second. I will say goodbye to my chat as well, and then I'll be right back with you guys.
All right.
Rightio, folks. Here we are at the end of the stream. I would like to say thank you all for stopping by, for hopping over to David's channel to give a like and subscribe. congrats to the winner of the free Steam game key.
Hey Ryan, I think you muted the wrong channel.
Oh, mute Discord, not Streamlabs. You fucker. Fuck you. I asked you the right question. You did it the wrong direction.
Yeah, all right. Well, that was fun. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up as well. We're pushing almost 4 hours. A lot of fun. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Appreciate the 17 likes. Appreciate all y'all showing the support for David. If you haven't already, go check out his channel. It is pinned at the top of the chat. But go give him a like and a sub. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Appreciate the donos. Rob, Maddie, Mitch, Trucking Zay, Roblox man. Good to see you. But y'all take care. Stay safe. I'll see you on the next one. Later.